Hey there, everybody! Welcome to this reading for the what are we on today? The 22nd of September. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But welcome everybody. Kara, hello. Aquaman, hello. Corinne, welcome. Marley, hello. And Carol, welcome to the channel. Nancy, hello. And Robin, hello. Thank you for being here. And thank you everybody else for being here as well. Really appreciate it. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes. Until then, as always, I'm going to answer some questions. Let me just make sure to fix one thing here, and then we can actually get started. And let's do that. Susan in Georgia, hello. Thank you for being here. Talia, hello. Maria, welcome. Keisha, hello. And Chrissy, hello. The Archer and the Empress Tara, hello. And Sharon, welcome. Thank you for being here. Amanda, hello. Tiffany, hello. Lanny, hello. Maria, welcome. And Shakunta, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Winter Babe, hello. Thank you for being here. And Joe Blow. Love the name. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Regal, hello. And Hope, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Lanny, hello. And Keisha, hello. Gil, hello. Linda, hello. Earth Goddess, welcome. And Susan, hello. And Jacqueline, hello. And Dawn, welcome. Jackie, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions, like I said, and then we're going to get started. Tri-Red, hello. Thank you for being here. Excuse me. Tri-Red, you say, should I get a dog? I would say yes. I mean, I think it's always a good time to get a dog, so... I would say yes if you want one. Yeah, Page of Cups. I would say yes for sure. Growing is knowing. Hello, Allie. Welcome, and Sammy. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, and everybody else. Welcome. Tri-Red. Hello. Thank you again. You say cards for the week. You have the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, charging forward towards success. So I feel like there is a lot of success coming in for you here. I do feel like some sort of daily routine change or some sort of change this week, but I feel like it'll be like a positive change. So I like it. Tiffany, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Well, Daniel and I reunite this week. My birthday is blank, and he's staying at my mother's after a fight. Any insight? I feel like there will be a new beginning here. I feel like he could be a little bit stubborn at times with this card here. The King of Wands doesn't really represent stubbornness, but I read intuitively, and that's what I'm getting here. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you two will be working together again, basically, with the Three of Pentacles. So I'd say yes. I feel like you have nothing to worry about in that situation. Rosa, thank you for the super chat. You say here, my friend wants me to move in with him to Mexico, even though he doesn't want anything serious. I feel like he does want something more serious than he's letting on. I feel like he's afraid to open up. 10 of Cups. I feel like he wants a home, a family, the whole 9 yards with you is what I feel like saying. So I feel like if you want that with him, then I would go for it, because I feel like he does want all those things he's saying he doesn't want. If you want that for them. Nicholas says, will next month be better for Pisces? I think so. I feel like things will get a little bit better. Mars is still retrograding into Pisces. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, Nicholas. I'm going to be actually doing the monthly reading for Pisces. That will be coming out on Saturday, most likely, Nicholas. So I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it tomorrow, and we will see what happens. Regal, thank you for the super chat. After heartbreak and weeks of separation, no contact, Omni is trying to come back around. Is he ready? Two of Swords. Two of Swords says he should be ready, is what I'd say here. Five of Cups, still a lot of regrets in this situation. Eight of Wands. I would say yes here with this card, so yes, I do feel like they could be ready. Monica, thank you as always for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Will he have an epiphany and snap out of decades-long toxic influences? Page of Swords, still a little bit immature energy. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is not willing to make the sacrifice. Well, Eight of Cups could say yes, but Eight of Cups says he has to go through something uncomfortable, letting go of his old ways to go through a healing. Here, Knight of Pentacles, I would actually say yes. Knight of Pentacles says he's willing to put in the work, so I would say yes. Gaia, thank you for the super chat. Met a guy, he seems amazing, but is there something better coming along, or is this the one I should focus on? I feel like this could be a very good relationship for you here, Ace of Pentacles, so I would grab onto this. I would not let this go. Ace of Pentacles is the path of marriage. Look at this, Six of Cups, soulmates. I would go for this, is what I'd say to you. Talia, hello. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Is it likely to finally happen this week? Nine of Cups. A wish for you, Talia. Strength. I feel like you've been very patient. And Four of Swords. Still dreaming here with the Four of Swords, but I would say yes to you here. There's like some sort of future blessing. Again, there's this stained glass window on the Four of Swords, which represents a blessing coming in the future. This person is being blessed. That's down here. So I do feel like there's some sort of blessing coming in for you. Antoinette, thank you for the super chat. I have child support court on the 24th this week. Will things? I would say yes. I definitely I read your Antoinette. Just so you know, usually what I do before I go live is I sit here for like 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, somewhere around there. Like I meditate before I get ready. I usually pick up one of my tarot books that's over here and I read one of the tarot books just to get some ideas going in my head and stuff like that. And then sometimes I also see the questions that come through, and I always go based off my intuition, not what the cards say. Although the Wheel of Fortune is definitely a lot of luck and things going in your favor, and like my immediate gut instinct, my immediate feeling was yes, things will definitely go in your way. So I would definitely say yes with this card is what I would say to you. So that is good. Let's get rid of this person here. Perfect. Kara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, could I get 8 cards for a love life, please? You have the 9 of Pentacles, feeling single, 6 of Pentacles, needing to invest time. So I feel like you need to get out there and date is what I would say to you. So I would just put energy and time into dating with this energy, and I feel like you will be very successful. But, single with the 9 of Pentacles at this time. Terry, thank you for the super chat. You say, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Hello, I'm Tez, or short for Terry. Will you pull a few cards for love coming soon, perhaps in December, but not quite sure. 4 Pentacles, something stable, 6 Wands, a lot of success coming in for you. Definitely a lot of attention in love. 3 Swords. 3 Swords says you need to get away from the stinking thinking in love, basically. 3 Swords is imagined, it's a swords card. The thing about swords is that they're just an idea, So I feel like you need to move away from any past heartbreaks here. 3 Cups could be dating or just finding happiness. So I would say yes, I definitely feel like there could be love coming in. Marley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And you say Capricorn or Virgo or neither. Capricorn, Virgo, or neither. Really, the Judgment card is a better card. So, to me, if we can't make a decision between 2 people, the answer is neither. Because to me, I'm an F yes or an F no type of person. I can't swear within the first 20 minutes of my videos because of YouTube. But I think you catch the drift here. So, to me, if it's not an F yes, then it's an F no. So, and you have the Judgment card. 8 of Pentacles says the Virgo would be willing to put in the work. But again, if you're not feeling it, I would say no. There could be something better. Or there's something else. Jennifer R. Cards on bringing in more finances. Page Wands. Page Wands says you need to go on some sort of adventure to improve your finances or work on some sort of creative project. Very good card here, the Moon. Something that you're afraid to do. Could be like starting a business. Could be putting yourself on YouTube. Could be, it's going to be whatever it is for you. So that's what I feel like you need to do. Create something here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There's some sort of creative idea that you have that will probably make more money. So I would work on it with that Ace of Wands. Maria, thank you for the super chat. What is the person feeling and thinking about me and this connection? Stuck, not moving forward, feeling stuck. I feel like they feel like they put a lot of work into the situation. I'm not saying they did, by the way, Maria. I'm just saying I feel like they feel that they put a lot of work into the situation. They're very stuck in their head. Yeah, too slow. A lot of people are doing this right now. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. I feel like they need to open up here, but yeah, I feel like they're too slow is what I'd say to you. Javier, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will I be offered the job at a K manufacturing company that called me about a management job? High Priestess, I love this. Yes, I would say yes, Javier. I love the Ace of Cups. I really love the High Priestess, actually, a little bit more for new jobs because the High Priestess says the sky's the limit. It says that there are a lot of options in this situation, or it kind of says the sky's the limit. Like there's a lot of growth potential in this position. Ace of Cups is an offer here. Yeah, Devil, it's going to be a lot of hard work. I actually like I always say, to me, the Devil is a good card on work because it could represent being bound to something. It could represent hard work, but it also probably represents success as well. Sandra S., thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me which sign is coming to me with love? Leo, Gemini, or Cancer? Leo, Gemini, or Cancer? The Gemini and the Cancer look good, is what I'd say here. Seven of Pentacles, waiting too long for the Leo. To me, the Hierophant is the better marriage card. So, Sandra, to me, the Hierophant would be a better card as far as all this is concerned. So, I feel like Gemini. Four of Wands for Cancer. Four of Wands is card of marriage, but these people have already been married on the Four of Wands. So, to me, it's not the best marriage card in the deck. Yeah. Gemini, Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords. I feel like you're letting go of something here. It's like you're going through healing. Yeah, I feel like you've been feeling left out in the cold, Sandra. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know, I feel like you're moving towards this Gemini, is what I'd say to you, not the other two. So probably Gemini. So I like it. So that's that. Joe Peralta, thank you for the super chat. Is AJ my twin flame? Justice, Five of Swords here, and the King of Swords. I would say no with these cards, but Joe, what I will tell you is that if twin flames are real, I mean, twin flames suck for the most part. It's like, to me, a twin flame is just an overly complicated relationship that doesn't need to happen. You know, there's like a runner and a chaser, and everybody likes to make it out to be some like amazing love story. I feel like people have watched too many movies, and that's why people think twin flames are something amazing. But, you know, to me, if twin flames are real, it's just like a difficult lesson, you know, in a lot of ways. I feel like there's a connection here, but I just wouldn't call it a twin flame connection. So that's that. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for the week. You have the Lovers here, Sterling. Seven of Cups, spoiled for choice is what I feel for you here. King of Cups, I think you can have whatever you want. So I feel like this is very good for you. I feel like there's a lot of options coming in for you. I feel like you just need to focus on one thing at a time. Seven of Cups here with the King of Cups. King of Cups says use your emotions to attract what you want in your life, and I feel like you will be very successful. So that's what I'd say there. Five of Wands. Yeah, avoid conflict, basically, but that looks pretty good. So love it. But all right, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. We're going to get started now. I will be answering the rest of the super chats at the end. Also, please be patient tonight. We only have Elizabeth. The lovely Elizabeth is the only mod that is here tonight. So everybody, please be patient with the mods and everything like that. But let's see what we have for you, Aries people and Aries. Let's get this going right now. Aries, you have the Lovers and the Spider. I feel like you need to... The Spider is about, like, again, as I always say, it is the story that you tell yourself. It is a story that you kind of put into the universe. I feel like, number one, that you could be attracting things. Even this bee card is about your vibrations. You know, it kind of looks like vibes, you know, all around this bee, if I can get it to focus or whatever. So I feel for a lot of you, like the words that you're using on yourself, the words that you're using in relationships and things like that, I feel like you need to be careful with those words, because I feel like things will come true very quickly. For others, I feel this could be just you kind of picking a new path in your life. I feel like in a lot of ways the Spider energy reminds me of kind of surprising people in your life, or you could be shocking people in your life as well, because it can represent having a lot more energy or a lot more kind of inside of you than people realize. So you could be really digging deep at this time. You could be really pushing yourself, but on the other side of that is you could really be surprising people with this energy as well, because maybe people don't realize like how strong you are. Maybe people aren't realizing how powerful you are either. Aries, I did your reading today, and that will come out on Thursday, your weekly reading. And it was like literally no clickbait. It was like the best reading I have ever done, literally. So I've never seen such a good reading. So I feel like there's like good stuff coming in for you here. There was a warning in there. I wish I could remember it, but it was just such a good reading. So I feel like you really need to believe. I think that's what it was. I was saying something about you really need to believe that you can have these certain things. Like I feel like there are things that you don't even realize you deserve, and maybe your whole life you have been taught that you don't deserve something, or that money has to be hard to make, or that you can't have true love, or whatever these limiting beliefs are. Right here, crocodile. But I feel like you're changing your limiting beliefs. It's like there's something lucky, I feel, coming in for you here. I don't really feel like this is like luck like we think about it. I feel like this is luck in the sense that you could be seeing that something is possible. Again, maybe you grew up and all the relationships you saw around you were like full of conflict and fighting. And maybe you get into a relationship that just flows. That's amazing. That's really good. That makes you really happy and kind of is very fulfilling. But I feel like you're seeing that something is possible. I feel like that's the luck, is like you're beginning to believe, kind of like in The Matrix, Aries, one of the best movie ever created. The second best movie ever created, if you wanted to know, is Jurassic Park. Everybody knows that, right? So The Matrix, then Jurassic Park. If you haven't watched those movies, go watch them. But I feel that in a lot of ways, this is saying that you are beginning to believe that something is possible, and that is going to lead to a lot of success. You have this right here. Here are the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park right here, the crocodile and the King of Swords. This is Saturn energy is what I feel. Saturn is popping into my head. Saturn is like is kind of like a cold shower, basically, Aries. It is like you think you're going to step into the shower. It's going to be nice and warm, and that water is freezing cold. So that's what I feel here. I feel like some sort of shock, because this could be like some sort of reality, but I think this is where your thoughts are going here. I feel like this is where your thoughts are heading. It's like you start to see that things are improving in your life, but then you also start to see that, but you're also like being hit with reality. So it's like, I feel like there's this battle between like knowing that you can have something great in your life, but also knowing that there is something that could be, there is reality. Like maybe you think that you could be creating more money in your life, but then you're like, oh my God, I have to pay taxes. So I feel like there's some sort of reality that is popping into your head here. But overall, really good stuff. Love it. So thank you, Aries. Really appreciate it. Taurus, let's see what is going on for you, Taurus people. Taurus, you have the frog and the Eight of Cups here. I feel that in a lot of ways, I feel like this frog is talking about strength. The Eight of Cups is like walking away, moving away from something that has caused a lot of challenges or has caused a lot of pain for you here. The frog, I feel like it's just saying that you have realized that you are able to heal from this energy. So I feel the Eight of Cups sometimes is a card where it's like you are choosing to walk away from something that no longer serves you. The Eight of Cups represents a period of time where you are maybe going to be walking through some darkness. You are going to be walking through a time that is uncertain, where you're not sure what the future is going to hold. That's what the Eight of Cups represents. The moon phase that's normally on the Eight of Cups represents a period of time where it's like you don't know what direction things are going to go in your life, but it's like you're going to take the risk anyway. This guy on the Eight of Cups is normally walking away from those Eight Cups. He is choosing to go through this period of time. The frog, I feel like, is just for whatever reason, I feel like it's saying you're okay with it. Like the frog here is in this water right here, Taurus, and he's just chilling there. In the water, he's perfectly fine, right? Frogs are perfectly fine handling emotions, the water. He's perfectly fine with it raining and all this other stuff. So I feel like you're just perfectly fine handling some period where you're unsure of what the future is going to bring. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Buffalo. This could be your energy in a lot of ways. So I feel that there's a lot of abundance coming in for you here with the Buffalo energy. I also feel like you're kind of creating a lot of abundance. I feel that something was missing for you here. It's like you found the missing piece to a puzzle here with this energy, but it could be in like business or work, I feel. And, it's like things are finally working. I feel like saying ecosystem is the word, that's a word that's popping into my head, Taurus. And I feel like it's just saying maybe, I think we think of an ecosystem and we think of like nature and things like that. But I feel like this is like an ecosystem in your life. It's like you have figured out how to get things to work in harmony, but it feels like financial to me. That's why I feel like saying it. So I feel for some of you, it's like you found that missing thing that gets your finances to maybe improve or work. Maybe you had to get a second job. Maybe you have had to make your finances more legitimate. Maybe you started a savings account. Maybe you're looking at investing. Who knows? It could be different for all of you. But it's like there's something... It's popping into my head as ecosystem, and legitimizing is a word that's popping into my head as well. I read intuitively, so the words just pop in and I just have to say them. That's the rule. So that's what I'm getting here. But I feel like you're becoming more legitimate financially, or you made something more legitimate. But it feels financial to me. It doesn't feel like love or anything like that. So I like that. I feel like this is going to be good for you. For others, I feel like I feel like you could almost be finding money, but it's not, you're not finding money. I want to make that very clear. It's not like you're just going to get a big check or something like that. I mean, some of you could, right? But I feel for the most part, what I mean by finding money is that maybe you're getting like a surprise opportunity. I feel like some of you could be getting like a random contract, or, you could be getting like a new client all of a sudden or something, but it feels like out of nowhere. You have the Whale and the Tower. Yeah, I feel like this could be a whale. This could be a surprise for you here, Taurus. This could be a large financial surprise. I would say, especially if you work in, have your own business, or if you work based off of contracts, or if you have to get clients. I feel like this could be like one big client coming in for you, or one big, person, like a whale, that comes in, that really helps you, that really makes you a lot more money, and all that other stuff. And sorry, I'm choking, Taurus, as always. So I feel like that for some of you. For others, I feel like this is saying that you have very deep, like, emotional strength here. Why? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're being underestimated as well. Kind of like Aries. I feel for you it's a little bit different. I feel like people don't realize the lengths that you're willing to go to be successful, Taurus. And I feel like people don't realize like how far you're willing to go to make something work. Or just like, and for others, I feel like this to me is something hidden inside of you. Like, I feel like some of you need to realize like how far you have come. I feel like you need to realize how deep what you have accomplished so far right now in your life is. So I feel like you should look back on your life right now and like look at all the work that you've done. I feel like you should look at all the success and all the things that you have accomplished with this energy, and I feel like that will make you feel very motivated. I feel like you're going to be very motivated here soon, and I feel like you're going to be kind of feeling very successful, like you're moving towards success with this Knight of Pentacles. I don't know, I like that. I really feel like you need to look at your accomplishments. I think it's going to, like, really, to sum up your reading here, Taurus, I literally feel like it's saying, like, look at the past, like, 15 years, 10 years, something like that, and look at where you were, look at where you are now, and I feel like you will realize, like, how powerful you are. So there you go. Love it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see here, Gemini people. Gemini, you have the Chariot and the Firefly, some sort of victory coming in for you here. I do feel like there is something that you're going to have to charge forward towards here, Gemini. Definitely a new beginning. Yeah, what is this about? The world, something you want to accomplish here, Gemini. I feel for some of you, there's something that you are trying to, it's almost like you are trying to reach out and grab something here with this energy. It could be a person, like you might have your eyes on a person and you're trying to, get that person here. Something has a spell on you, not literally a spell. I'm just saying, like, this is more of a statement. This is not like black magic or anything like that. I feel like just something kind of, has a very strong grip on you here, and it's like you can't get away from something. I feel like I always say this to you. I feel like there's going to be a victory in whatever that situation is. Next, you have the Magician and the Unicorn. Again, something you see as very special, or something you see as a very special opportunity. For a lot of you, this could be love, and I feel like there could be like a new beginning or a person coming in for you in love. Your reading, which will be out on Thursday, Gemini, was all about like you moving past someone very controlling, getting away from someone who maybe has like a chip on their shoulder. It was all about maybe moving away from someone who is a jerk. This could be in love, by the way, but it could also be in just business. Like maybe you work somewhere with a boss who's a jerk. Maybe you work somewhere where a bunch of people at work are jerks, right? And it kind of just seemed like you were moving away from this like oppressive energy in a lot of ways in your weekly reading. Gemini, you probably, watch your weekly reading because I need those views, but but also you probably don't need to watch your weekly reading because I just told you what it was about. That's literally what came up in your weekly reading, is that you are probably setting yourself free from either an oppressive energy or someone who has like a real chip on their shoulder, and this could be in love, but it's like you're moving towards something great. So I really like that for you. The Unicorn is like knowing that there's something special. I do feel like there could be like a divine connection for you between you and someone else, but it's like there's a break here. with the bear energy. The bear card to me says that you could be on a break there could be a break between you and someone else here in a relationship. And so I feel for some of you, it's like you went into hibernation, or maybe you and a person, almost this feels like no contact to me, Gemini. So I do feel for some of you, there's like a no contact situation, but I feel like there's like a very special connection here between you and this person. To be quite honest with you, it looks like it's going nowhere in this reading. But this is just a daily reading. But maybe you're just thinking about this connection with this energy. I feel like you can make whatever you want to have happen in this situation. If you feel a very special connection with a person, the Magician says use your powers of manifestation to make this happen, and you will be successful. You have the Cobra and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is fears. Again, if you have a special connection with a person, or if you feel a special connection with a person, I feel like that your fears are holding you back from being with this person if you're on a break, or if you're in like a no contact situation here, Gemini. So I feel like you need to break away from this fear right here. I feel for some of you, it's like you're trying to explain something away, or you're trying to explain something. It's weird because the words that are popping into my head right now are just trying to explain something. Normally, when I get a message like that, it'll say, trying to explain something away. Like I feel like the sentence is unfinished in my head. I'm not quite sure what that means, if I'm being honest with you. Empress, it's like you're hoping to come out of the cold with a person for some of you. So I feel for some of you, you are hoping to kind of come out of the cold with this Empress energy. Empress says you will be coming out of the cold with a person. So I feel like some of you need to realize that as well. But there's definitely a lot of fears here. For others, I feel like this is saying you need to put your heart and soul into something with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a lot of success. Really, I do feel like some of you could be having like a lot of dreams as well. The Cobra energy can be like a Kundalini type situation. Some of you could be going through like an awakening. You could be experiencing ascension symptoms, like your ears ringing, weird dreams. You could be having just, you could be like seeing feathers all the time outside, all weird stuff like that. So I feel like for some of you, you could be having ascension symptoms at this time as well. So very spiritual time for you there, Gemini. But that's what I have for you. I feel like something's unfinished for you. 7 of Wands. I really feel like I feel like your reading is unfinished, is what I feel like saying. So this is a very weird reading. It's like there's more to the story. So I feel for some of you, definitely if you're like, wait, I feel like you need to either open up to someone here, especially if this is a person that you have a spiritual connection with, or I feel some of you are just trying to, kind of decide what to commit to. This is like trying to commit to beliefs is what I'd say to you, Gemini. So for some of you, maybe there are certain things that are happening in your life that are conflicting with your beliefs is what's popping to my head with the 7 of Wands. And it's like you're not sure what to believe. It's like maybe you believe one thing, but then you see evidence of something else. And so it's like you're not sure what to believe. This is Neptune and Pisces is what I would say to you. Yeah, dragon. The dragon is long-held beliefs. The dragon represents things that from your ancestors. So I think this is Neptune and Pisces, just trying to determine, like, what do you believe? What do you want to believe in your life? There you go. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer. Let's see here, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the 9 of Swords here and the Stingray. The Stingray is about like trying to make things solid in a lot of ways. I feel like you're trying to stand up for yourself in a situation, potentially a lot of attention coming in for you here. 9 of Wands and the Sun. The 9 of Wands to me is a card of needing to stand out. The 9 of Wands right here is a card of the Wounded Warrior, but to me the 9 of Wands is very good for attention, like positive attention in work, in business, in love, standing out, getting attention and love. So I feel like there could be a need for you to stand out here. The 9 of Swords is like worries. So I do feel like there could be a lot of worries and fears. For some of you, I feel like this is saying don't make things out to be bigger than they actually are. Kind of like mountains out of molehills type energy here. So I feel like for some of you, this is like a lot of what ifs. But I almost feel like saying, like, once you make something real, it actually becomes easier, not harder. So it's like maybe you're afraid to commit in a relationship, or maybe your person is. I mean, this might be out of your control. It might be your person as well. It's like they're fearing the commitment, but it's like if they would just commit, it would be so much easier, and there would be nothing to fear. So I feel like some of you need to make something real. You have the Hierophant and the 9 of Wands here. Definitely ascension for you as well. This is a different type of ascension than what what Gemini had. There are 3 stages to the crown on the Hierophant, and if you want to get all conspiracy theory about it, kind of represents 3 stages in the Freemasons, and it kind of is like 3 stages of learning and 3 stages of mastery as well. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you have gone through certain stages in your life. The Nine of Wands is saying don't give up. I feel like you're on your last stage with this Hierophant card. There are normally 2 pillars behind the Hierophant as well. And it kind of says when you graduate from the Hierophant, when you learn all the lessons, you will be going behind the Hierophant. You will be walking through those pillars, like towards a new beginning or towards something new in your life. So I feel like this is really just saying don't give up on some sort of learning lesson or something that you have learned with this energy, because I feel like you will be successful. Yeah, you have the 2 of Cups as well. Definitely could be love coming in for you here. Someone who makes you happy for sure. You have the Eagle and the Sun. So a lot of happiness, a lot of reasons to celebrate. 2 of Cups is a perfect match coming in for you as well. I feel like there could be like a very fragile connection here with this card, the Butterfly. So the Butterfly is kind of like saying that things have not been grounded in a relationship. So again, if you're meeting someone new or if you're dealing with someone, it's like that commitment needs to happen. But it's like someone is fearing the commitment because it's like they're afraid that it'll make things more complicated is what's popping into my head. Weird message, but that's what I'm getting. I feel like things are kind of like in a fragile state, but once things become more solid, there will actually be a lot of security here. And finally, you have the Eagle and the Sun. So a lot of happiness coming in for you here. For you, Cancer, I like this. I also feel like there could be a lot of very positive attention. The Eagle can represent leadership energy or taking the lead. So I feel like for a lot of you, you are taking the lead at this time. I'm also getting the word sharp as well. Like I feel like you're very quick at this time. I feel like you are very sharp and witty as well. So I would take advantage of that, Cancer. I feel like you're going to be very good at communication at this time as well. So if you're like trying to communicate with like a boss or a mentor, or if you're trying to communicate in love, I feel like now is the time. I feel like you are going to be very clear with your communication with this energy. So I like to see that. I also feel that there's going to be, some of you I literally feel like could just be going to a celebration. Like you could be going to a wedding. You could be going to a birthday party or something like that. I feel like you'll have a lot of fun. And that's really all I get there, Cancer. Definitely love. I feel like your reading's about love. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you here, Cancer. Love it. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see what we have for you, Leo. Leo, you have the raccoon and the 10 of Cups. Fortune after difficulty on the 10 of Cups. So a lot of good things coming in for you here. I feel like something is, like a mask is coming off here. I feel like you're seeing something for what it really is. I feel like this is a good thing as well. So I feel like you're kind of getting a taste of reality here is what's popping into my head. I feel like this is going to be a positive reality. I feel like this is going to bring things into balance for you as well. So I like to see that. But I feel like you're going to be seeing the truth in some sort of situation. It could be like your work or something along those lines. I feel like you're kind of seeing how the... What's that saying, Leo? Like seeing how the sausage is made or whatever. I feel like you're seeing all the behind the scenes stuff in some area of your life. And I feel like it could be dirty, but at the same time, I feel that it's going to kind of like open you up and allow you to see the facts of some sort of situation. But definitely a lot of happiness coming in for you here. You have the Hyena and the Ace of Swords. Definitely could be a truth coming out, something that makes you happy. The Hyena is a card of laughter, being very happy, and just, kind of just being happy at this time. The Ace of Swords to me can be a card of balance. There are normally 6 golden yods on either side of the Ace of Swords, and it represents perfect balance. So I feel like things are going to be coming into perfect balance for you. The Ace of Swords also can represent kind of you overcoming future obstacles very easily, because there are usually mountains on the Ace of Swords, and the sword is above the mountains, and it just says that you are coming into perfect harmony. But not only that, it's kind of like saying that you will be overcoming any future challenges, difficulties, obstacles very, very simply. So I do like to see that The hyena can say, like, don't take things too seriously. The Five of Swords is my card of kind of needing to not take things too seriously. But really what's popping into my head is I feel like the combination of these two cards is saying that things could actually be very easy for you, but you need to stay open to different ways of doing things. I feel like there could be like one way that you're doing things in your life, like in all areas of your life, like business, in love, in spirituality. I feel like this is just saying try new things, try different ways of doing things. It'll probably make your life a lot easier, or you might find, a solution to a problem you're dealing with, or you could be also finding that there's just an easier way to do things in your life. So I feel like you could be making things less complicated. I did your reading this morning, Leo, and for next week that will be out on Thursday, and there was something in there. It's like you went from like the 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands in your reading, and I was saying how it's almost like you are getting rid of all the excess in your life. It's like you're getting rid of things that cause overcomplication, or I feel like you're getting rid of the stuff that just makes things too difficult, and you're simplifying things here. I feel like this will just make you more nimble. I feel like this will make it so that things can move quicker in your life. This gazelle energy is an energy of like leaps, taking big leaps forward, and the Knight of Swords is a card of charging forward. So I feel in a lot of ways you are charging forward towards success here with this energy, and I really like that for you. For others, I do feel like this could be an air sign coming in for some of you, delivering a message here. Yep, Queen of Swords. I feel like someone's like ready to receive you here, Leo, but they're also closed off at the same time. I feel like this person needs to fully open up. So I do feel like this could be new love coming in for you here, but it's like they need to, I feel like they are a little bit closed off with this Queen of Swords. So I feel like they need to open up all the way. But, so, this might be love that comes in where you're kind of like having to take your time, or maybe they just want to go slow, but I definitely feel like this could be new love coming in for you. So love it. I also feel like it could be an earth sign as well. But, all right, Virgo. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. Virgo, you have the starfish here and the 6 wands. Yeah, definitely getting ready for success here. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here with this energy. I also feel like it doesn't matter what you do at this time. Those are the words that are popping into my head with these two cards. I feel like you have a lot more options than you realize. I feel like there's like a lot more direction that you could go in your life, and I don't think it matters what direction you go in. I feel like you're going to end up in the same place. The starfish can represent having multiple options in your life, not realizing they have multiple options. The 6 of Wands is progress and success, but in a lot of ways, I feel like that for you, Virgo, that this is saying that you have a lot of options in how you get from point A to point B. So what the hell does that mean? I think that you could have a specific goal, and yes, Ace of Pentacles right here. Here is your goal. And I don't think it matters like how you get there. I feel like you just need to get started. Like, for example, I'm just going to use YouTube as an example because that's what I do every single day, right? So maybe you want to be a YouTuber or something. And I feel like this is saying it doesn't matter if you start a tarot channel, a vlog channel, whatever other channels there are. I don't know. But whatever, a slime channel, it doesn't matter what type of channel you get or what type of channel you start, as long as you just get started. So for a lot of you, I feel like it's saying just get moving on something. It doesn't matter what direction you take it in, it's going to be successful regardless, is what I feel like this is saying. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. A lot of options. Look, there's a spider on here. And this kind of just says, it doesn't matter what direction you go in, just start taking action, you will be successful. So I really feel like there is a lot of success coming in for you here. Someone said a foot channel. There you go. If you want to start a foot channel, go for it, Virgo. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of success. Ace of Pentacles, major success coming in for you. For others, this to me represents money that you will be getting paid, that you have already worked for. The 8 of Pentacles is material success on the horizon, but it does say that you could be starting something that you want to work on, or it could say that you've already put work into something and you're getting money based off of that in the future. So some of you maybe have already put work into a business, or maybe you've already put work into work and now you're seeing success with that 8 of Pentacles, 8 and the Ace of Pentacles. For others, I feel like there's just like an offer coming in. So I do feel like some of you are looking for a job that's come up for you for quite a long time. So something coming in. Next, you have the 7 of Cups and the Rabbit. I feel like this is saying don't run away from an opportunity. The Rabbit can represent like running away from something here. so I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be fearing something, or you could be kind of like running away from something here with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, this is like saying don't run away from an opportunity here, Virgo, with that Seven of Cups. I also feel like it's saying that there could be a lot of ways that you could make something happen in your life, and you would be very successful with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, you need to get moving with that Rabbit card. Definitely a lot of abundance coming in for you as well. Yeah, Otter, I feel like you need to not take things too seriously. I definitely feel like you need fun with this card as well. I feel like you need like mental stimulation as well, Virgo. Like if you're feeling restless, I feel like this Otter energy is like saying that you've been stuck inside too much. Like I feel like you need to like get out, or maybe you need to do a puzzle or something like that. Like I feel like you need some mental stimulation with this energy here is what I'd say to you. And yeah, Strength card, I feel like you've been very patient, but I do feel like there's like a restless energy around you at this time. So I feel like working on something, starting a business, or like working on a personal project or creative project, starting a YouTube channel, pretty much anything like that would be such a good idea for you, because it's like I feel like you need to channel all that energy is what I'd say there. There you go. Thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see here. Libra people. Libra, you have the Four Pentacles here and the Emperor. So yeah, following a plan, sticking to a plan. I feel like you need to stick to a plan at this time. You have this Elk spirit as well. Two cards of the Father, by the way. The Elk represents the Father, and the Emperor also represents the Father. And so I feel like for some of you, there's something about your father showing up here, or something, maybe you're waiting for news from your father. Could be like the father of your children as well, Libra. I do feel like some of you could be dealing with something like that, like child support. It feels like news to me, though, is what I'd say to you, Libra. So if you are dealing with a father figure, it's like you are either waiting for news from a father figure in your life. Could be your father, your children's father, whatever. Or it could be, you could be getting like having dreams. Maybe your father has passed away and you're like having dreams about your father or something like that. I would pay attention to those messages. It's popping into my head for sure. You have the Four Pentacles and the Four Wands. So definitely a lot of stability coming in for you, and a lot of reasons to celebrate. You have the Four Wands and the Oyster. Again, I feel like something has been the same for a very long time is what's popping into my head. The Oyster, it takes like a long time for oysters to grow in the wild. And you have the Four Wands here. It's like you have been waiting for growth for a long time. I also feel like you've been waiting for something to open up here with this Oyster card. The Four Wands is freedom. And the Four Wands, everybody says it represents marriage. It could represent marriage, and it can represent a celebration, so many things. But to me, the Four Wands is really a card of freedom or being set free. And I feel that you have, like, you are wanting to be set free. It's like you're thinking that some hidden information will set you free. I'm almost wondering if some of you are hoping for closure or clarity from a past person, or it's like you're hoping for the truth from a past person. You have the Crossroads here. The Tarantula is basically a card of the Crossroads. It's like you have a choice. I almost feel like some of you need to set yourself free with this energy is what I would say to you here, because I feel like that this could be needing to just choose to set yourself free. So maybe you're waiting for clarity or closure from a person, but maybe it would also just be easier to just set yourself free at this time and not hold on to it. That doesn't mean it won't come in the future, but I feel like that's for someone out there. For others, I feel like it's just a new path. Again, a new path for celebration. Next, you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Elk. So taking the lead here, like I said, the Elk represents taking the lead. Seven of Pentacles is card of analysis. So I feel like for some of you, you could be like trying to decide what area of your life you should invest your time into. Seven of Pentacles, normally the person on the Seven of Pentacles is like saying, should I invest my time, effort, and energy into these pentacles that have grown, or should I move on to something else? So I do feel like for some of you, it's like you're trying to decide where to put your time, effort, and energy with these cards here, Libra. Yeah, Hermit, definitely been through it. I feel like you've had some shadow moments is what's popping into my head. So maybe you've had several moments over the past few weeks where you have had to like face your shadow, or maybe you've had to kind of deal with some things that come up from your unconscious or whatever you want to call it. So I feel like you've been going through it. Hermit, though, you're at the top of the mountain, you're shining your inner light. So I do like that. But there you go. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio, let's see here, Scorpio people. Scorpio, you have the Ace of Cups here and the Horse. Yeah, I feel like you've been working very hard at this time, but I also feel like you could be working very hard to get love in your life. So I do feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you here, someone you're very attracted to here. I would be careful of repeating the same mistake over and over again with the same person. You have this Snake with this King of Wands here. You also, I swear you had this combination last night, by the way. You have the Queen of Cups and the Peacock, or you at least had this Peacock card, I think, Scorpio. So I feel like there's like someone new coming in. I feel like the cards are saying stop repeating the same old mistake with the same person from the past. It could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign I'm getting as well. So that's kind of like what I feel there with those two cards. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is about like kind of like a choice in love or having a choice in love. You have the King of Wands here and the Snake. The Snake can represent needing to not make the same mistake over and over and over again. So that's kind of what I feel here for you. It can also represent a transformation. I mean, it is interesting that, the King of Wands here is a snake, and then you have a snake. And I feel for some of you, this is you just trying to not make the same mistake with the same person. For others, you could be going through a change here, like some sort of shedding of your skin. The King of Wands, the change with the King of Wands, by the way, would be in where you invest your time. King of Wands is a card of kind of like nurturing something or raising something like a child. It is a card of putting your time, effort, and energy into something that you want to nurture into existence. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying that you are kind of looking at where you can raise something like a child. I always say King of Wands to me is a card of like the father as well as like the emperor. But I feel in a lot of ways you could be looking at like raising something up here. But you do have the Queen of Cups here and the Peacock. I feel like there's new love here for you. So I feel like you could be needing to spend time in looking at new love, or I do feel like some of you should be moving on to new love, or you will be moving on to new love. Again, I can't tell you what to do, but I feel like for a lot of you, you could be moving on to new love here. I feel like you're not sure with the Peacock energy, because the Peacock, like I said last night to you as well, Scorpio, is the thing with the Peacock is that peacocks are like the liars of the bird world. They have these big feathers, so it's like you could be meeting someone new and you're just like, is this person real, or are they an illusion? Are they a fantasy? Is this going to be something that's going to be real? But I would say yes, Queen of Cups is a change in direction in love. The Queen of Cups to me is you. A lot of people read the Queen of Cups as Cancer, but I personally read the Queen of Cups as Scorpio, and I feel like this is your energy, and I feel that there will be a lot of success for you with the Queen of Cups, because it's like you're coming up in a power position here. I feel like you're not seeing something clearly about a new person in love or someone that you're interested in. For some of you, I feel like you're just not seeing the possibility that you have with a person. It's like maybe you feel like someone's out of your league, or maybe you feel like a person you're interested in just isn't possible, but I actually feel like it is. For others, maybe you feel like someone is too good to be true, but again, I feel like they're actually not with this energy. So I would go towards it, especially if you're interested in someone. Yeah, Four Cups, it's like you're not seeing the love offer. Four Cups, card of apathy. It's also a card of contemplation as well. I feel like you could be thinking very heavily at this time about love or new love here with these cards. So that's interesting. I almost feel like you're taking something from emotion to logic. It's like you're going from the water to the air is what's popping into my head here. But I really feel like you need to go back into the water is what I feel like saying to you, Scorpio. Weird message, but that's what's popping into my head. It's almost like you're trying to logic your way away from like a person. It's like you could be like this person, you could be finding someone so damn attractive. You could be like, this person's so sexy, I think about them all the time, but there's no way I could ever have them because X, Y, and Z. It's like I feel like you need to just say that you deserve this person here. So I feel like you could have very strong desires towards someone, Scorpio. I would just make your move, shoot your shot, whatever you want to call it here. For others, this could be some sort of dream that you have. Yeah, yes, literally. This lizard card is about your dreams. I was just reading about this card in the book. It's about your dreams and manifesting a dream, needing to create some sort of dream, something you don't think you can have. So I think you need to move towards something you don't think you can have, because you can have it, plain and simple. There you go. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see here. Sagittarius, you have the vulture and the star. Yeah, I feel like there's a wish coming in for you as well. The vulture is about conservation of energy. It says don't waste your time, don't waste your energy. Vultures, they fly around, but they soar, and they don't flap their wings a lot. So it basically says that you need to take your time, and also says don't waste your energy. It's kind of like waiting for the perfect moment. Vultures kind of soar around, they look for food, and they don't really flap their wings very much. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying to make sure to conserve your energy at this time. The star could also be health, so it could also be you needing to like recharge your batteries, take some time for yourself, make sure you're filling your own cups at this time, Sagittarius, and make sure to go through a healing as well. So I feel like some of you need to kind of like conserve your energy with these cards and really take care of yourself with the star card. Again, I have, this Mars retrograde has made me so tired. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel tired during this Mars retrograde. Like, I have not been tired in like 2 years, of course. And when was last Mars retrograde? 2 years ago. But, I have not been feeling very tired recently. And then this Mars retrograde hit. I've been so tired during this Mars retrograde. So Mars retrograde, be kind to yourself. Take your time, rest, relax, recover, heal yourself. Take a nap if you need to, all that other stuff. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune and Three of Cups. Definitely some sort of celebration coming in for you here. I also feel like things could really be going in your favor. This looks really good. I feel like for a lot of you could be kind of getting a lot of... I feel like in a lot of ways this could be like community as well. Like there could be a lot of support from your community is the word that I was looking for here. So I feel that this could be you really kind of getting support from people in your life. So I really like to see that. Definitely feel like there could be a lot of luck coming in for you here as well. So I feel like that could be good for you. But for the most part, I feel like this is like support from your community. If you need help with anything, I feel like opening up to your community with the Three of Cups would be a good idea, or getting help from people in your life would be a good idea here. It just says things will run smoother. For others, I feel like you're just like in control of your reality with this Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune says you are in control of which way this wheel spins. Here's the secret with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune doesn't stop spinning. You control the direction. So I feel like you need to keep it positive with the Wheel of Fortune. That will keep it moving forward. You have the Octopus and the Four of Swords. Definitely recovering. Four of Swords says, take time to rest, relax, recover, and like do all those other things here as well. And I feel like that will be good for you, taking time to heal. For others, I feel the octopus, by the way, is about like setting boundaries, but really I feel like this is talking about kind of like attachments. That's not the word I'm looking for. Not attachments, but it's like feeling bound to something. I'm almost getting like devil energy here. So I do feel like some of you are potentially healing from devil type, like not a devil person necessarily, but some sort of toxic situation or some sort of attachment. I feel like there's sadness here. Yeah, 10 of Wands, a lot of burdens. I definitely feel like you're healing. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you could be healing or kind of like moving away from a toxic attachment. I keep wanting to say attachment, but that's not the actual word that I want to be using. But it keeps popping into my head, so there you go. But I feel like you're moving away from like something that has been keeping you bound, something like a toxic situation here. There's sadness attached to it though. Five of Cups is the card of losing your taste for wine. The reason the person on the Five of Cups is crying is because they have lost their taste for wine and they feel like there's nothing left in life to enjoy. But if they would just turn around, they would see that they have a lot to be grateful for. And on the Five of Cups, there's a bridge that always goes to a castle as well, which represents safety, security, comfort, protection. So I do feel like some of you need to look at all the good stuff that you have here. But there you go, Sag. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn, let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Let's see here, 52. Capricorn, you have the Nightingale and the Fish here. I feel like something makes you unique, something makes you special. I got to clarify through here, Capricorn, Justice. I almost feel like you need to put more energy into things that make you unique and special with this energy. Nightingale energy is kind of like a card that says sing your own song. It's like a card that says you have a talent, gift, skill, or ability, or you have something that makes you special. Justice is cause and effect. It just says if you put time, effort, and energy into a special skill that you have, there will be a return towards you. So I feel like that's what this is saying, is that you need to put energy into something that makes you special or some sort of skill that you have. It's almost like I feel like you could be overcomplicating things with the Fish energy. Fish is about swimming upstream. And it just says you need to swim downstream. You need to go with the flow. You need to kind of jump into the current and allow it to take you wherever it wants to take you. You have the Fool in the Knight of Wands here. I do feel like some of you could be releasing control because the Knight of Wands is a very spontaneous energy. It says that you are maybe going to be more open to spontaneous opportunities. You could be open to more like spontaneous love opportunities or work opportunities. And this will probably lead to a lot of success for you here. You have this crow here. The crow is like holding on to this like thing right here. It's like a gem or something like that. And so I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying that you could be getting something. And look, you have the cosmic egg, which is like the same thing. It's like the crow has this thing right here, and this cosmic egg is like the same thing that this snake has. So I feel like for a lot of you, that being open to spontaneous opportunity will lead to a lot of success. I also feel that the Knight of Wands to me can represent mysteries, but it could just say that there's some sort of mysterious opportunity. You're not sure where it's going to lead, but you're going to take it anyway. To me, the Knight of Wands could be anything. It could be like love that is different than your usual type. So you could be meeting someone who you wouldn't normally date, but then you give it a chance and you have a great time and you fall in love, right? It could be a job that you would never expect that you would do, but maybe you take the job, or maybe you're like, well, I need a job, so I might as well take this. You do it, and maybe you have a great time. Maybe you fall in love with the job. So I feel like there could be something that's like a little bit mysterious, but I feel like it'll lead to success. And finally, you have the cosmic egg and the crow. So again, I feel like for some of you, this is like a spiritual reward. I almost feel like I hesitate to call this a gift from the universe, because I don't really feel like it's necessarily a gift from the universe as much as it is like this is like a milestone, I feel, for you, Capricorn, that you have worked towards. So I feel like the universe, or it's like you came here with a plan, right? Here on Earth, you came here to accomplish certain things. I feel like you have it's like you've reached the next level, or you have reached the next milestone, and I feel like this is the reward that you're getting. I feel like it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be whatever it is that you've been hoping for. So yeah, I like this. Pretty simple reading, but I feel like it's really good. So there you go. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see here. Aquarius people, let's see what we have for you. Aquarius, you have the Earthworm here, of course, and the Nine of Pentacles. What's going on here? I think you need to open up at this time. I feel like something needs to be taken care of in your life here, Aquarius, or I feel like you need to give something a little bit of TLC, a little bit of attention. It could just be you, and that's what's popping into my head here. You have the Nine of Pentacles, feeling very independent. The Earthworm energy is about being withdrawn, or something that is hidden. So I feel like for some of you, something is hidden in your life. Feels like a person to me here. So this could be like love. Maybe this is like a no contact situation, or maybe something needs to come out here, like some sort of truth, because you have these Seven of Swords here and the Page of Cups. Definitely could be a love situation. I feel like this is like a truth coming out is what I feel here. It almost feels like someone was a lone wolf in a situation, Aquarius. So some of you could have been dealing with a person, or you yourself could have been a lone wolf recently. Maybe you decided that you wanted to be alone. Maybe you decided that you want to be single. There's nothing wrong with that, Aquarius, by the way. So I feel like for some of you that you are kind of maybe coming out of this lone wolf energy. I feel like something needs to come out here, like the truth of a situation. So for some of you, like somebody could be coming in to tell you the truth here, Aquarius, or there could be some sort of truth coming out in your life, and it's almost like you are going to be nurturing this situation. I feel like saying something's worth saving could be a relationship. I don't really do X-back readings, Aquarius, as I always say, but I do feel like this could be a relationship for some of you, not all of you here. But you have this dolphin and the golden egg. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you, Aquarius, but I feel in a lot of ways this is saying like don't underestimate yourself. I feel like there's something that deserves nurturing energy, or deserves being saved. The golden egg, if you had a golden egg, right, you would take really good care of it. You would really nurture it, and you would really make sure that this egg hatches. Who knows what's inside? It could be like golden coins. It could be who knows, candy. You never know, right? You never know what's inside this golden egg, but I feel like it's special. So I feel like for some of you, it's like something is worth saving. Something is special in your life, and I feel like you need to kind of move towards it. Definitely could be something from the past here. You have the Phoenix energy, which is like a rebirth energy, something rising from the ashes of a loss. This shark energy is a card of the truth coming out. Like I said, I feel like there's some sort of truth that will be coming out, or there's some sort of truth that needs to come out in a situation, is what I would say to you here, Aquarius. Two of Pentacles, turtle, something you have history with the turtle. So definitely could be someone from the past. That's not going to be true for all of you. For others, I feel like this is just you. The shark is about kind of like, this is needing to see a situation in your life for what it is. The shark is an energy. It's like sharks, if they're like swimming around, if they're not biting you, they look kind of like peaceful in a certain way, right? They kind of look like they can't do much, but really sharks can be very dangerous. And so I feel like you need to like pay attention to that here. Pay attention to warning signs in your life. You have the Two of Pentacles, the turtle, and the Page of Pentacles as well. I think it's about getting started on something. For some of you, this might not be a person. You might be getting started, or you might be redoing like a business. You might be going back to something that you did in the past, work or business-wise. And I feel like you could be finding a lot of success in like past work or past business with this energy. I feel like you could be finding a lot of abundance there as well. So yeah, there you go, Aquarius. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see here, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the deer and the moth. I feel like you're very drawn to something here. I feel like there is going to be a harvest for you as well financially. So I definitely like to see that. I want to clarify through here. Yeah, I feel like you can take the lead on something in your life here, Pisces, and really move towards something. You have the Three of Swords, but it's like you're fearing heartbreak. Three of Swords is just an idea. Swords just represent an idea. That's my thing about the Three of Swords. Yeah, it can represent a heartbreak. Yes, it can represent a breakup and separation, all this other stuff. But swords are just an idea. They don't even have to be real. And it can also be something temporary as well. It is raining on the Three of Swords, but rain doesn't last forever. So I feel like for some of you, you need to kind of like take control of something here. But I feel like you're moving towards the light with this energy here. You have the Mouse and the Six of Cups. I do feel like for some of you, you could be thinking about like past love relationships and how slowly things went, or maybe things moved too slowly for you. And in the future, this is what you're trying to take control of here, Pisces. You're trying to make sure that things maybe get to a place where there's at least the potential for things to get serious. So I feel like for some of you, that's what's popping into my head here. For others, I feel like you're delaying some sort of spiritual gift here. Why, Pisces? Eight of Wands, there needs to be communication. Some of you, this could be the words that you use for yourself as well, Pisces, with the Eight of Wands. But the Eight of Wands is our arrows of desire. Our Eight of Wands is the things that we shoot off into the universe, and whatever we say to the universe is what comes back to us. So I feel like you need to keep it positive with this Eight of Wands. For some of you, I feel like this could be like communication with a person from the past. That could get things moving forward here. Things are moving too slowly. It's like somebody is overthinking in a situation here with this Mouse card. It could be a new person as well. Six of Cups could just be a soulmate, but it's like things are moving too slow with this Mouse card. Too much overthinking energy here. It's like someone is too afraid of getting hurt with the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is a card and energy of rain. So I feel like there is rain on this card, but it's just a temporary situation. Three of Swords is also an idea because it's a swords card. And swords represent ideas. So I feel like for some of you, it's like there's just an idea of a heartbreak that hasn't even happened. So I feel like for some of you, you need to take the lead in a situation with this Two of Wands. I do feel like fears here. So for some of you, it's like maybe you're interested in someone. I feel like you should reach out to them, Pisces, as I always say. Maybe you want to start a business, but you're like, oh, what happens if I start a business and then all of a sudden maybe the business fails and I'm not going to be able to support my family and all this other stuff. It's like a bunch of stuff that's probably not going to happen. Again, Three of Swords is just an idea, and it doesn't even have to become a reality. Too stuck in your head with the Two of Swords. If the lady on the Two of Swords, Pisces, you are the most intuitive sign in the zodiac. If the lady on the Two of Swords, if she just trusted her intuition, if she took her blindfold off, she could look in the water behind her, and there's land on the other side of that water. And it kind of represents her moving forward. It represents her moving towards success. So I feel like this is just saying, if you would just take the blindfold off and open up to something like a new potential, or if you would turn around and look behind you, you would see that the way is clear. Again, there is water, but there's also rocks in the water behind her on the Two of Swords. And it kind of says that she is afraid of getting hurt. But if she would just open her eyes and looked behind her, she would see that she could make it right through that water. She's also sitting on a very solid like slab of stone, and it kind of represents thinking only one way. So again, Pisces, I would be open to all the possibilities. That will lead to your 10 of Pentacles. That will lead to success, happiness, everything you want in life. So I feel like you need to open up to other ways of doing things with the 10 of Pentacles there, Pisces. But whatever. There you go, Pisces. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to do a pick a card now. We're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. But let's see what we have for everybody. Let me just check one thing here, and we will get this going. Let's see here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the owl and the cheetah. I feel like for some of you, you need to kind of like use your intelligence at this time, but I also feel like this is saying just do it with these two cards. I feel like anything you're thinking about doing, card number 1, just do it. The cheetah is like the chariot, is what I was going to say, but it's also considered to be the card of masculine energy in this deck, and it just says like it's time to take action towards something that you desire. I feel like you already know that with the owl, so take action. If you pick card number 2, you have the devil and the panther, so I feel like you're charging forward towards something very quickly here with this energy. The panther energy is kind of like setting your sights on something and just moving straight towards it or achieving something. Devil, I feel like you're just saying you don't care how long or how much work something is going to take. So as I say, to me, the devil isn't necessarily a bad card. I feel like you're just willing to put the work into something to be successful. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Page of Wands here on the Death card. Some sort of new beginning coming in for you. Death, some sort of transformation. Page of Wands is you starting a new journey here. Yeah, you have the Bat, which is also kind of like the Death card as well. So I feel like there's just a new beginning for you here, card number 3, or it's like you're transforming past something here. So love it. But all right, thank you everybody again for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer super chats now. Of course, if you have not already, please make sure to read the super chat rules. They are pretty straightforward, and they get posted about 9,000 times a night. So make sure to check out the super chat rules. But let's get going. Winter Babe, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will my Aquarius man commit this year? Thank you for the kind words, by the way. And you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice card. I would say yes. Queen of Pentacles to me is a good card for commitment, and the Justice card is cause and effect. It just says, like, you know, if you're having a relationship here, it'll probably happen. So, yes. Brianna Jones, thank you for the super chat. When my child's father took drugs and almost lost his mind, did he really mean all the things he said to me? They were positive. Well, I would say yes. I mean, this is definitely some sort of heartbreaking situation here. Knight of Pentacles. I mean, I would say, yeah, for the most part. Eight of Cups is like walking away. Five of Swords, a breakup, a separation. Here, Eight of Cups is like a difficulty walking away from a situation, right? And Knight of Pentacles, very slow-moving energy, but I would say yes. Tammy W, thank you for the super chat. I'm Pisces, wondering if Aries man or Libra man or neither is best for me. Aries, Libra, or neither. I would say Aries. King of Cups, more emotionally available for you here. The Queen of Swords for the Libra. I'm not crazy about that, is what I'd say to you. Donnie Head, thank you for the super chat. Donnie, hold on one second. I lost your question, so I just have to go backwards and find it. But Donnie, let's see here. You say, I'm self-employed and I will be traveling for work for at least 2 weeks, if not longer. I would like to know my financial future for the next 2 weeks. Six of Swords, improvements. Eight of Pentacles. I love the Eight of Pentacles. To me, there will be success coming in for you here, and I feel like there will be like good things coming in for you here as well. So I feel like there's like a lot of success coming in with the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like things look really good for you, Donnie. Love it. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, it could be a surprise. Tower is like just moving, traveling around. Ace of Swords, a victory. I feel like things will go well for you. Haley, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Confused. Why is he being so detached, and what is he not telling me? Will I go to his house this week? Eight of Cups. I feel like there's love here, Haley, is what I'd say to you. Not once. I feel like he's been wounded in the past or hurt in the past, and that could be why he's not opening up at this time. But I feel like things will go well here, Haley. Mary, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Can you please tell me how is he feeling about me? Is he feeling down about my possible move? Justice, or a Judgment card, Page of Wands. I mean, these are good cards is what I would say to you. So I feel like that he's willing to put in the work here in this situation. I feel like he's willing to, get this moving forward. So I feel like these are good feelings, a little uncertain, like waiting for information, waiting to know. But I feel like things will go well here. AS, I will have timestamps up in about like an hour or so, or probably less. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards for the week. You have the Page of Swords here and the Temperance card. I think you have to be patient this week. Page of Swords says be curious. It says that there could be certain things that pop up this week that grab your curiosity, or that make you curious. I feel like you need to move towards your curiosity here, Andrew. Sauna, thank you for the super chat. You say, well, Aquarius, the one I went on a date with yesterday, give me a love offer. Devil, Hermit, I would say yes, actually, is what I would say to you. Seven of Swords. Let go of your fears here. Three of Swords. I would say yes, but I don't, this looks like maybe not exactly what you want with that Devil energy, but I would still say yes. Allie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Aries and I be able to work through our differences? Yep, definitely. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody has to make an offer here, but I would say yes, of course. So, yes. No doubt about it. Tammy, thank you for the super chat. Will my Cancer and I have a heart-to-heart talk soon? I'm a Pisces. Yep, definitely. Literally, Tammy, literally, the Six of Cups is a heart-to-heart conversation. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. Carrie, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you let me know what he is feeling about the reconciliation? Nine of Cups, it's a wish, dream come true here. Three of Wands, waiting. But yeah, I feel like this is a good thing. So I feel like things will go well. Heart of Inspiration, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, any messages regarding my business? Planning on going full-time March 2021. You have the Ten of Swords. I feel like this is the past for you here. Page of Cups, definitely on the right path. Five of Pentacles. Do not focus on things that that could cause problems. Keep it positive with the Five of Pentacles here is what I'd say to you. Hierophant, learn as much as you possibly can. This comes up for everybody that's starting a business right now. I think it's just Saturn and Capricorn. Even though Saturn will be leaving Capricorn, Heart of Inspiration, we still have this like Saturn and Capricorn energy that'll linger for a little while. And it just says, if we learn as much as we can, we will be very successful in work and business. Yeah. It's like you're gaining a lot of wisdom. So I feel like you'll be very successful is what I'd say to you. Love it. La Gallarda, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You say, how is Ralph feeling about me? Magician, wanting to manifest something. Two Wands, needing to take control is what I'd say here. Two Wands, like wanting to take the lead in a situation. So I feel like they want to take the lead in this situation. Or they will be. So that could be like making a move towards you, or committing, or making a deeper commitment. DXJ, thank you for the super chat. Clarity and advice, please. Nine of Pentacles here. Knowing your worth. Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying don't be too generous. Like, don't give too much away. Literally. I feel like is what this is saying. Like, this person is like deciding where to give energy out. But it's like they're giving too much away here, I feel. On this card here, it's like she has Six Pentacles over here, Three Pentacles over here. I feel like this is saying don't give too much away in any situation that you're dealing with right now. Give away in perfect balance. I hope that makes sense. It's a weird one. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. My friend is a Virgo. He is in the military. Will he be okay with and his daughter? Seven of Pentacles. Did I say thank you, Tammy? I'm not sure. Thank you, Tammy. Really appreciate it. You have the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Four of Pentacles to me just says things will go according to plan, because it's like a very stable, secure energy. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. Zubvert, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm a Virgo. I feel stuck in life and with an old love. Will I be moving forward in life and love? Two of Pentacles. You just have to make the choice to do it. So I would say yes. Two of Cups as well. Two of Pentacles says focus on fun. Focus on things that bring more fun into your life. It also says focus on, kind of like hard work and putting the work into things that kind of bring energy back to you is what I'd say there. But I would say yes. La Gallarda, thank you again. You say, hello again. Thank you. You say, also wondering how my finances going to be going in the next 2 months. Empress, a lot of abundance, a lot of success coming in for you here. A lot of good stuff. Look at this, Chariot, victory. So I feel like things will go very well for you. Lore G, thank you for the super chat, is a Capricorn. Oh, he is a Capricorn. I am a Gemini. Will we get back together? Page of Pentacles. I would actually say yes. To me, this doesn't really represent reconciliation, but Page of Pentacles says that there needs to be communication here, lore. But Ten of Pentacles, to me, is the best love card in the deck. So I would say yes. The Sun, the best card in the deck, plain and simple. So I would say yes. Javier, thank you so much for the sticker. Really appreciate it. AA, thank you for the super chat. I have a crush teacher in NS school. How does he feel? King of Pentacles, very focused on work here. He might be too focused on work. Like, he might not want this to affect work in some way. Star, I feel like there's attraction here, is what I'd say with the star. So I do feel like there's attraction. CJ Virgo, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Happy Monday to you as well. How does Jim feel about me wanting to charge into your life? Two of Swords, but stuck in their head. What the hell is this? Here, Ten of Wands. Maybe they have a lot going on in their life, but yeah, I feel like they're stuck in their head. They want to move forward with you. Nine of Swords. Ten of Wands. Too much going on in their life. Adriana, thank you for the super chat. Any love coming my way? Yep. Yes. Lovers. Can't beat that. Death. I would let go of the past. Four of Wands. Someone you will marry. So I would let go of the past. Could be a Scorpio. I do feel. Could be a Scorpio coming in for you. Maria, then, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. You say, will my ex be back? He's a Capricorn. I'm a Gemini. Wasn't the other person Capricorn and Gemini? I need to know what his intention. Should I try it? Seven of Cups. A lot of confusion here. Hangman. A lot of delays. Nine of Swords. A lot of worries in this situation. Emperor. I feel like he's very closed off at this time. I wouldn't try it right now. Could you try in the future? I still feel like they're very closed off with the Seven of Wands. Here, Six of Wands. I feel like you could try in the future. You have the Moon as well. This could be like a lot of fears. I feel like you could try in the future is what I'd say to you, Maria. DJM, thank you for the super chat. What's coming towards me? And thank you for the kind words. You have the Ace of Wands. Passion, new beginning. This is like new love is what I would say to you. So DJM, if you are looking for love, this to me would represent love. Or it could represent like a new relationship coming into your life. So I feel like there could be new love coming in for you. Love it. Elaine, thank you for the super chat. General for the week. Ten of Cups. Really good week for you, world. This is like this to me is like reaching your goals, reaching dreams that you have here, Elaine. I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here as well. The Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty, Elaine. So I feel like there's like a lot of good energy coming in for you. Isa, thank you for the super chat. Any love coming towards me, old or new? Patience. I feel like new love coming in for you. This is receiving blessings, the Four of Swords. So I feel like after a break, like you probably haven't had a love for a while, it's like you are receiving blessings, probably new love coming in for you. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Sagittarius, which one do I choose? Libra or Sagittarius? I would say Sagittarius, actually, for you, Tracy Benson, because Queen of Wands, to me, is wholehearted energy. Knight of Wands, for the Libra, is like too in and out. The Sagittarius, here with the Queen of Wands, is more someone who's willing to put their heart and soul into something. So I would say Sagittarius. Brenda, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Will I be able to purchase a home soon? Well, I would say yes to you, Brenda. I mean, to me, after the collapse, basically, I would say it'll be a great time to buy a home. So, I wouldn't rush, is what I would say to you. But, I would say that yes, to answer your question. So, yes. Elizabeth Hernandez, thank you for the super chat. A new guy, Aries, came into my life. Do you see their potential for building something long-term? Does he have genuine intentions? Five of Cups, I feel like you were hurt in the past. Knight of Cups, he's like a knight in shining armor. Three of Cups, I would say yes, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, a lot of people read the Three of Cups as a third-party situation. I do not, because that's not what it represents. It just represents celebration, reunion, building a family. Yeah, Five of Wands, like you're not sure what to do in this situation, but Eight of Wands, I would say yes. Like, take your time, don't rush it, but yeah. Hannah, thank you for the super chat. Will it be love? Will it be work? Or is it just movement? I feel like it could be whatever you want, Hannah, because you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is literally a card of movement. So I feel that in a lot of ways, the Wheel of Fortune could represent just movement in your life in general. But there's a lot of luck involved with the Wheel of Fortune. It says you can have whatever you want. There's a snake right here. That snake represents your vibes. And it says whatever vibes you're putting off is what you're going to get at this time. So make sure to focus on exactly what you want at this time. Yeah, Four Cups. You can have whatever you want. Four Cups is manifesting options. So I feel like anything that you want. Love it. Angie, if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Also, let's see here. I'm missing someone as well. Esther, thank you for the super chat. Esther, if you are here, let me know. Let me know if you have a question. I'll be happy to answer it. Kristen Scott, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I be successful having my grades at university and the issues I have been having in departments and professors? King of Wands here. The Fool, I would say yes. I feel like there will be success here. The Fool is like some sort of new beginning. It's like you're taking a leap of faith towards something new. So I would say yes. But hold on one second, Kristen. I'm going to pull you. I just want to get another deck going. And I will pull you another card here, Kristen. So let me see, Kristen. Yeah, Four of Swords. There will be a recovery here. So yes, I feel like you will heal from, you will kind of be healing this issue that you're having here. KT, thank you for the super chat. Will the startup I am working with be a success? And will I do well financially if I stay with them? A lot of luck here. Seven of Swords. I would say a Seven of Swords. Fears, like being afraid you're stepping into a trap here. But Ten of Cups, I feel like you will be successful here, KT. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. Yeah, Hermit, make sure to open up. Seven of Swords says make sure that everybody's working as a team. But yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of success here. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Will the new Scorpio man I have met be worth investing in terms of commitment and love? King of Swords, they're a little bit closed off. I just dropped the King of Swords, Diana, but you have the Page of Wands Judgment card. I would say yes here. I feel like it's worth the investment. Noxolo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Eight of Pentacles, working really hard. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're like working. I don't know what else to say to you. I feel like you're working really hard. I feel like you're going to see results based off of the work you're doing. So really good for business and work and finances. I feel like there's like an increase in your finances. Hope, thank you for the super chat. Is my Libra friend in love with me and afraid to tell me? Four of Pentacles, holding on too tightly. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're afraid to like shake things up. It's like they're too afraid to lose maybe the friendship or whatever. But I would actually say yes with this energy here. Justice. Yeah, justice is like cause and effect, but I would say yes. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. You say, refi I'm seeking has been stalled. Will it happen soon? And how does Capricorn and Met truly feel about me, Aquarian, long term? For the refinance, I feel like that it will happen, is what I'd say to you here, because the Hierophant says that things will go your way, basically, and it is a card of having learned. So, yeah, I feel like that'll go well. And for the Capricorn, you have this is like shocking. Eight of Cups, I feel like this is like walking away energy, so somebody's walking away here. GK, thank you for the super chat. Will the Cancer man contact me soon? If so, when? Knight of Wands here, Emperor. It's very cold energy. I feel like they're very in and out, is what I'd say to you, GK. So I feel like they will, but it's like whenever they want to do it is when they're going to do it. So I feel like a very in and out energy, almost like a player-like energy there. Sharon, thank you for the super chat. Am I getting closer to a remote job? Two of Swords, you have a choice to make here. The World, I would say yes. So I would say yes. The Two of Swords really says you could have one right now for some reason. But, Two of Swords could say maybe you're just not looking in the right industry. Maybe you need to make some look in other areas, different types of businesses and things like that, Sharon. But I would say yes. Angie, thank you for the super chat. What are my Scorpios guys' true feelings towards me? Three of Swords, heartbroken. What's this about? Three of Cups, they want a reunion with you here. Seven of Wands, but they're not opening up. Every single reading that I do about someone who is with someone else, it's like the same thing. It's like the same story. People always say to me, oh, you say the same thing to everyone. Well, I can't control what the cards say, right? And on top of that, part of me feels like it's just the astrology. It's like everybody is like dealing with someone who's not opening up or not being open. And that's like what I feel for you. So I feel like there needs to be some sort of reunion here, or there will be a reunion, like a deeper commitment. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, when will my tax refund finally be released to me? I feel like it will be soon, is what I say to you. I don't really do time frames, as I always say, Lisa, because I don't trust any psychic that claims they can tell when something is going to happen in our lives, because it just doesn't work like that. But I would say yes, I feel like it will be released soon. Emmy Angela, thank you for the super chat. How do you see my relationship with Tom? We're talking and I feel a deep connection. I'm a Pisces, a Taurus. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there's a deep connection here. I feel like you're working towards this. Five of Swords here. I feel like there have been a lot of hurts in their past or your past, but Six of Cups, it's like your soulmates. So I feel like things will go well for you here, Emmy. Questin, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. You say, please pull some cards for the upcoming week regarding my finances. Ace of Pentacles. Definitely a lot of improvements in your finances, or just a lot of success in your finances in general. So I feel like there's just like a lot of good stuff coming in for you financially with the Ace of Pentacles. Tammy, thank you for the super chat. Tammy W. We have a third-party situation. Wondering, how does my Aries interest feel about me current and near future? Six of Pentacles, giving to two people. This is a third-party situation. Six of Pentacles, right? Ten of Wands. I feel like they feel burdened by this situation. So I do feel like it's like a third part. I feel like somebody in the situation is giving to two people. I don't think it's going to stop, is what I'd say with that Six of Pentacles. Aileen, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Grace, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, can you please pull cards for my Leo man is feeling about me? New love. Three of Pentacles, willing to put in the work. Three of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. Because the Three of Pentacles to me can represent just a perfect match. The Three of Pentacles to me can, and not a perfect match, but two people who want to build something of quality. So that's what I feel here. Yeah, Nine of Swords, get out of your head. But yeah, I feel like this will go very well for you. Happy Go Lucky, thank you for the super chat. Christos, my Virgo man's feelings. Will he still continue seeing me, hang out again, and when will he admit his feelings? Yeah, I feel like he's going to charge into your life here. The Sun, I feel like there's going to be a lot of happiness for you here. Happy Go Lucky. So, yes, I do feel like they will be charging towards you with this energy, is what I'd say to you. So, yes, for sure. Phoenix, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some cards regarding my move to Phoenix, Arizona next week? Not sure if I should go. Devil, it's like you're worried about this. Ace of Swords, I feel like you should go. I mean, to me, to me, this is a hard question to answer, Phoenix, because to me, I feel like we should trust our instincts. Like if we really feel we should not do something, then don't do it. But I feel like you need to ask yourself, is this just like the fears, or, do you have a legitimate feeling to not go? I feel like maybe you should take some time to meditate and really think about it. But Ace of Swords says you will be fine. So I really feel like you should go. And you also say, should I go forward with my new business and YouTube channel? Yep, definitely. Knight of Cups says, kind of don't, Knight of Cups kind of says that you need to take your time. And Knight of Cups also says that you have a lot of dreams. But Knight of Cups says you can accomplish these dreams. He's looking into that cup. He needs to cross this river to make them a reality. So if you're willing to put the work in, I feel like you will be very successful. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you need to push yourself here. But, yeah, Six of Swords, improvements. I feel like you need to do it, is what I'd say to you. The business YouTube channel. And the move as well. Fatima, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What's in store for me? Ace of Cups, love here. And Hangman. Could be with a Pisces, but I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you, Fatima. Finsta Baby, thank you for the super chat. Finsta, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Paula, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What's in store for me regarding love? Two of Pentacles, juggling energy here, and the Queen of Cups, love. I feel like there's a very strong, nurturing energy coming in for you here, but I feel like you need to be patient. But I also feel like you need to focus on having fun, is what I would say to you. So that's that. Why am I blinking 3 times? First timer, Libra. Libra, I only answer $5 and up. It's not fair to people. Okay, I see she super chat again. Okay, she's all set. So that answers that. Also, I'm going to take a moment to pause here and thank you everybody for being so patient tonight. Again, we only have like 1 or 2 mods here. I think it's Elizabeth and Torpio. So please be patient. But I do try to answer. But everybody's being patient, so it's not even a problem, right? So thank you everybody. Really appreciate it. But I'm going to answer all super chats in order, just so everybody knows. Angela, thank you for the super chat. Paula, did I answer your question, Paula? I don't think so. You say, what's in store for me in regards to love. Nine of Cups, a wish. I think I did answer it. Queen of Pentacles, just a new path opening for you, Paula, in love. So I feel like you're like moving on to a new path. You're moving on to something new here with this energy. So I feel like new love coming in for you. Megan, you are all set. Megan Harris, your question will be answered. So I do realize that people on their cell phones can only do $4.99. I'm not going to worry about the penny. So thank you, Megan, and I will be answering your super chat. No problem. Angela, thank you for the super chat. Is tarot reading my purpose? Should I continue or stop? Three of Wands, I feel like you should continue. Three of Wands to me says, Three of Wands isn't really a card of purpose, but it's like a future card. Magician, if you want this to be part of your purpose, then I feel like you should keep doing it with the Magician. Magician set is a card of tools. It says that this can be part of your tools or part of your tool belt in life, and it probably will lead to a lot of success. So that's what I would say there. Julia, thank you so much, and thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, any words of guidance from my spirit guides would be appreciated. You have the Two of Cups here, you and your higher self. To me, Two of Cups is my card of you and your higher self. It's like saying that you need to connect to your higher self through meditation or through anything else. Seven of Pentacles, like where do you want to invest your energy? Seven of Pentacles, I always say he's looking at these pentacles here. He's like saying, was it worth it? Was it not? To me, this is Saturn and Capricorn. Saturn will be moving forward on the 27th, and there will be a direct, Saturn starts moving forward the same exact day, at like almost the same moment, Mars squares Saturn exactly. And this is like, are the things we're working on worth it? And so I feel like that's what's coming up for you. It's like you will be looking at all the energy you're putting into everything in your life, and you'll be like, is it worth it? Is it not? And you'll probably be making those decisions with that energy. Earth Goddess, thank you for the super chat. Will I be in a serious relationship soon with Scorpio or Cancer? The Scorpio here. You have the Five of Pentacles here for the Cancer. I would say no. For the Scorpio, you have the Empress, a lot of attraction, abundance here. So I would say Scorpio. Nicole, sorry, just kidding, Nikki Jade. Thank you for the super chat. After being totally and purposely ignored for 2 days, is there a reason I was supposed to give Luke a chance and trust that he was genuine? Five of Wands, conflict here, Four of Wands, freedom. I would just gone out on a date. Here's the problem. Here's my problem, people, with Tinder and all this other stuff. Just set the date. Don't develop a relationship over the phone. You're not going to get a good feel for someone talking in Tinder chat or what adult friend finder, whatever you people use nowadays. You're not going to get a good feel for the person in those apps, right? Talking to them, chatting to them, texting them. It's not sexy, trust me. So set a date, go out with these people. I could solve all the world's love problems, I swear to God, but just go out, meet these people is what I'd say to you. I feel like talking to them is like the worst thing, because it's like then everybody's like looking for like here's the problem with Tinder is it's like you get on Tinder, you start talking to someone, and you're immediately thinking to yourself like what's wrong with this person? How can I find the thing that's wrong with this person? So just set the date. Just go meet up for a drink. Say, hey, would you like to come out and grab a couple of Shirley Temples with me? Whatever you kids drink nowadays. So that's what I would do here. But Five Wands, you created conflict. Four Wands, you need to set yourself free. Lovers, I feel like there's love coming in for you, Nicole. All around you, for sure. Page of Cups, love offer here. But what's the purpose? I feel like it was genuine, but who knows what happened there? Nikki is what I would say to you. Two Wands here. Two Wands, like taking lead, needing to take the lead in a situation, Nikki. Maxine, thank you for the super chat. Maxine, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Teresa, thank you for the super chat. Teresa Parker, you say any messages or direction for my team? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands says you need to open up to all the possibilities. This card throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Six of Wands, a lot of attention. Teresa, both these cards to me say get as much attention as you possibly can. It's really funny. I was driving with my brother Jake today, and I was talking about how I was literally talking about how I always say that people right now need to get as much attention as they possibly can, because to me the easiest way right now to be successful in work or business or with a team is getting as much attention as you possibly can. So that's what I would say here. Healing Waters, thank you for the super chat. Can you please tell me? I feel so regretful over letting Carlos in again. He was nice, but I feel icky now. How do I move on? I feel like you need some healing time with the star card. So I feel like there's some healing here with this energy. Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on what you really want. So maybe it just wasn't right. Maybe you need to let him go again, and maybe you just need to take some time to heal. Maybe that's what you have to do here, is what I'd say to you. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Cards for this week. Temperance, I think you need to be patient. The High Priestess. The High Priestess says trust your intuition. So I think you need to trust your intuition at this time. I think there's a lot of potential for you this week as well. But this week you could be focused on healing with the Temperance card. The High Priestess says the sky's the limit, so, it kind of says there's a lot of potential. Page of Swords, a lot of curiosity. Like, a lot of people get this energy, so I think you need to be as curious as possible, like, look into things you're interested in. Finsta Babe, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards for the week. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, no. You say one more question. Restarting a script. 2, actually. What does the universe say? Nine of Pentacles. A lot of success coming in for you, Finsta. And the Eight of Wands. Quick success. So, I mean, literally, I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here with this energy. Finsta, that looks amazing. Healing Waters, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, no problem. Been worrying about my health energy. What would you advise? Thank you so much, by the way. I would, heal yourself. The Strength card is card of patience, needing to be kind to yourself, needing to withdraw your energy. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a card of hidden or secret information. To me, Ten of Pentacles is a very good card, so I actually feel like things could go well for you. But to me, it could also be an energy of needing to learn about health, and that will probably just learn about like whatever health things you're dealing with, and that will probably heal you. That will help, I should say. So that's that. Navi, thank you for the super chat. What does my week look like? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, like you being very bold, very assertive, probably letting go of the past this week. Ten of Swords or healing from something. Death, definitely a transformation week. I don't know. To me, the weekly readings for last week were pretty boring for this week, is what I would say to you, because I just feel like there's just like some major transformation energy. To me, transformations are always boring and, I mean, very necessary, don't get me wrong. But like from a reading standpoint, it's pretty boring because it's like, oh, you're going through a change. Like, what is there to say about that other than you're changing, right? So I feel like you're just going through a change at this time. I feel like it'll be a good thing for you. Steph Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. What do the cards have for me in general this week? You have the Ace of Wands here, success and growth. So I like to see that. Where? Four Cups. This could be like a new love offer coming in for you here. So I feel like there is either a love offer or a new love offer coming in for you here with this energy, and also a lot of abundance coming in for you. So I like it. Ace of Wands is actually my favorite card in tarot because to me, it represents like total abundance, or it represents something that's going to be very rooted in reality. It represents something that's going to be very secure, or something. It could represent something that's going to lead to a secure future, like a new business idea, a new job idea, a creative idea, whatever. So I feel like or love as well. So definitely like a lot of good energy coming in for you. Teresa Parker, I answered your question probably 10 minutes ago, so I would go back like 10 minutes in the chat if you didn't hear it already, and I just answered your question. Steph, I answered, right? Marianne, thank you for the super chat. What do you feel will happen between me and Libra? Chariot, whatever you want. Chariot is as above, so below. Chariot has these stars in his canopy. He also has 2 moons on his shoulders right here. It just represents as above, so below. So I literally just feel like whatever you want is what you will have in this with this card. So use your powers of manifestation to make it happen. Ophelia, thank you for the super chat. You say, what will happen between my ex-fiance Aquarius and I? The Fool, new beginning. 5 of Cups, it's like walking away energy. The Moon, a lot of fears because it's like you're not sure where it's going with the Moon card. Queen of Swords, it's like you're open to receiving here. Hold on one second, Ophelia, because I want to see what's going on here for you, Ophelia. So Ophelia, let's see what is going on for you. Ophelia, this is already a shuffled deck, but I always like to just give it a couple of shuffles before I start. But let's see here. Ophelia, 3 of Cups, reunion, 9 of Cups. I feel like they're open to a reunion, is what I'd say to you. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, and also Queen of Swords has her hand out. So it's like she's willing to receive. She's willing to receive love, So I feel like the Aquarius is willing to receive love. 3 of Cups, reunion. I feel like it's possible that you could bring this back together, but I do feel like it would require a lot of work. That's the only thing I will say to you. Tanya Moon, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. What is my goal or focus for the week? 8 of Pentacles, learning. 8 of Pentacles is a card of apprenticeship, Tanya, and it says you need to, like, whatever you're trying to achieve in life, learn about it with this card, or learn as much as you can. Eight of Pentacles is like material success on the horizon based off of something you've been learning. So I would say keep learning. Shelby C, thank you for the super chat. Hopefully this works today. You say, I was just wondering if you could see how my mediation might go in regards to co-parenting when it comes time. Five of Wands, conflict is what I would say here. And the Ace of Cups, you'll find it. You'll reach an agreement with the Ace of Cups. The Five of Wands says you're very worried about it, and Five of Wands represents immature energy, is what I would say to you, Shelby. So, the other person could be, displaying some immature energy. But what I would say is that the Ace of Cups says you will be successful. Finsta baby, thank you again. You say, I'm a Virgo, current interest is a Virgo, and my ex is a Pisces, thinking of walking away from both. I would say yes. The Death card says that will probably be the best option. Death is an ending, is a cut and dry ending. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups says, maybe you'll be sad because you'll be single, but it's probably the right choice for you to make. So I would say yes. For sure. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I have a hard time getting my ex out of my home? He is a roommate, but I want to be on my own. He acts like I'm joking. King of Wands here. No, I feel like you'll be able to pull this off. So I feel like you'll be fine in this situation. Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get an interview, get the job this week? Seven of Wands. So you're committed to making something happen here. Ten of Swords. Probably not this week, but I do feel like you will be getting something soon. Dawn, thank you again for the super chat. You say, met a Pisces almost a year ago. Always stuck in my head. No contact. We are going the same social event Saturday. Energy. The Fool. Take a leap of faith. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles says you'd have to go slow. And it's like, Seven of Pentacles really asks you to ask yourself if you want to revisit a situation or not. I mean, that's up to you, right? That's your choice. But yeah, I feel like you could try again. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Tower. Could be a little shocking, but could be a good thing. Healing Waters, thank you for the super chat. Just another 5 because thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Moon, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull 3 cards for love for the month of October? Page of Swords, looking for love. The Sun, very happy, a lot of attention. 10 of Pentacles, true love. So I feel like there could be true love coming in for you. 10 of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck because the 10 of Pentacles is everything you want in a relationship. So Page of Swords says get out there and look for it and you will find it. Sun, there's a lot of luck on your side. I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Chrissy Lofton, thank you for the super chat. Trying again. How's the overall for the next 30 days, and do you see a chance of new love? Two of Swords. Two of Swords is like a card of being stuck in your head, here, Chrissy. You have the Four Wands. Definitely a chance for love. Four Wands says you need to set yourself free. It's like you're on this side, right? These people are celebrating here, Chrissy, right here on this side of the card. These two wands, it kind of represents a finish line. It says you need to go through the middle of the card, kind of like the World card. You need to step through the portal. So I feel like there could be a lot of success, celebrations, happiness, good news, good things coming in for you here. But it's like you need to set yourself free, possibly from something from the past here. Hangman. Yeah, Hangman says maybe you put yourself in Hangman mode. Maybe you put yourself in, maybe you delayed yourself to gain some insights and information, but I feel like you need to set yourself free, like get out into the world, meet new people, put yourself out there, all that other stuff. But this looks pretty good. Elaine, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say you've been spot on with all your help. Thank you. I am going through a lot of life changes. Can you pick a card for me for advice? Five of Pentacles here. Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles says do not call attention to your weaknesses. It basically just says focus on the positive at this time. Devil, cutting out toxic energy from your life. King Cups. King Cups says that your emotions kind of like control your reality at this time. So just keep it positive with this energy. Armani Coat, thank you for the super chat. How does a Virgo I like feel about me? Nine of Wands, a little closed off. Chariot, I feel like there could be interest here. The Chariot is like a victory for you, and it's also like good news. So I feel like there could be some like good news and success coming in for you here with this energy. So Armani, I like this. This looks really good. Gia Sanchez, I'm like 2 people away from you. Melanie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will things shape up for me and be able to move new connections? What's coming towards me? Queen of Pentacles, you have the resources to make anything you want to have happen at this time. And Knight of Swords, definitely some sort of change. Queen of Pentacles to me can be a crossroads, Melanie. It could say you're picking a new path in life. The Knight of Swords says you're charging forward on a new path. So I feel like good things coming for you. Gia Sanchez, again, thank you for the super chat. You say, I need to stop worrying about my mortgage is killing me and need to get a job soon. So you have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles is definitely like trying to balance out your finances here. You have the High Priestess and the Five of Cups. Definitely some regrets, maybe with the mortgage or maybe for whatever, right, that you're doing here. The High Priestess says you need to trust your intuition. Nine of Swords, a lot of worries and fears, but the Nine of Swords is temporary. Ace of Pentacles, a job coming in for you. So I do feel like there will be solutions and like good things coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like there will be just like a lot of good things coming in for you. So I feel like you're definitely going through it. I feel like you need to let go of your fears here with this energy. Julie Perkins, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words as well. How does Eric Sagittarius feel about me? Well, will he talk to me again? Apologize the world. It's like feeling like this is over. Temperance could be an apology. I just feel like it's like waiting though. Yeah, King of Swords. I know, I feel like he's too closed off at this time. Seven of Cups. He's probably too distracted by all other things going on in his life. So probably not at this time. That could change in the future. Sandra Cooper, thank you for the super chat. My love is a Taurus. Is he being faithful to me or is he cheating on me? I feel like there's Three of Wands, a future, Four of Pentacles, stability. So I feel like I feel like they're being faithful. I feel like there could be a very strong commitment here, is what I'd say to you. Stargazer, thank you, Stargazer. Really appreciate it. Stargazer says collective for the pond. So everybody, a big, huge thank you to Stargazer for the collective, which I will be time stamping. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. I feel like everyone is healing or moving past like some challenges or difficulties that they're dealing with at this time. I have the hiccups now at this time. So I feel like a lot of you could be moving past some challenges here. And you could be going through some healing, which it definitely seems to be coming up a lot lately. Next, we have the Ten of Cups and the Lovers. A lot of you could be moving towards love. The Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. Could also be love coming into your life. This could be new love coming in with the Lovers as well. So I feel like some of you could be dating. Ten of Cups is my dating clue card. So the Ten of Cups to me represents dating. So I feel like some of you could be dating. Next, we have the Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, this could be like a lot of burdens in love, but this could represent like a stepping stone soulmate. So I do feel like a lot of you could be moving past someone who you thought was a soulmate, but maybe it was just someone who is a stepping stone soulmate or whatever. So that's what I feel here. Judgment. For some of you, it could be someone from the past as well. Maybe you're not, there's unfinished business. For others, I feel like you're moving towards your true like inner calling. You're moving towards your true happiness with that Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, Lovers. If you're not interested in love, this could just be happiness. So I feel like a lot of you are moving towards happiness. Thank you, Stargazer. Mel Star, you are all set. By the way, Mel Star, I will be answering your question, so don't even worry about it. Scarlett, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I'm Leo, Virgo cusp, moon in Pisces. He's a Virgo moon. In Aries, in both Venus and Virgo, and Scorpio rising. Is this relationship going to happen? Somebody's too independent with the Seven of Swords. It's like lone wolf energy is what I'd say to you, Scarlet. You have the Eight of Wands, success, the Empress. I feel like it's possible is what I would say to you here. So I would say yes. Jenna Bella, thank you for the super chat. Should I walk away from my current relationship, or is there any hope for a happy and successful future? Six of Cups, I do feel like you could put the work in. The Moon is uncertainty. It's just like saying you are not sure about the future. You are not sure what will happen in the future. The Star, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of hope here, actually. The Star is a card of hope and faith and renewal. So yes, I feel like there's hope in this relationship. I feel like if you wanted to, you could fix it. So that's that. Jenna Tri-Red, thank you for the super chat. You say, what's he thinking about me right now? Two Wands, wanting to take control, justice, probably wanting to apologize, wanting to balance things out, is what I'd say here, Tri-Red. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Chloe, hold on one second here. You say, I reached out to my Aquarius man, but he is a bit cold. Should I keep trying to be patient with him? Knight of Pentacles here. Very slow, cold energy. Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be a victory here for you, Chloe. So I would say yes. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. Ashley Elizabeth, you say, anything I need to know? Nine of Pentacles. I think this is like pre-Empress energy. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Definitely like a new offer or success coming in for you here. I think there's a lot of success. Good news, abundance coming out of the cold. Yeah, I think you could be attracting love into your life. Like someone you will marry, or that where you could, maybe you're not going to marry this person, but maybe there will be a very deep commitment. Latoya, I'm choking. Hold on one second, Latoya. Latoya, you say here, should I give Xavier another chance? I feel like he's my twin flame. You have the Knight of Wands, in and out energy, Five of Swords here, Page of Cups. I feel like you could give him another chance. I don't like this right here because this is like in and out energy, but maybe it's a cycle that you've already been through with him. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I feel like you could cautiously give him another chance. So I would say yes. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck. Page of Wands, like new beginnings coming in for you, Jesse. So I think there could be a lot of luck in new beginnings coming in for you. And with the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, just like new beginnings, starting something new. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. I love the aces. This is a yes to me, by the way. So yes to any question that you have, but that looks good. Red Fun, thank you for the super chat. Well, I get a second chance with a Scorpio, at least for me to apologize. Emperor, very closed off at this time. Queen of Wands, Four of Swords. I would say yes. I think there could be an apology here, so I would say yes, for sure. Libra, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my Scorpio twin and I reconcile? Three of Pentacles. I would say yes. I feel like you could. Three of Pentacles is two people who want to work together. So Libra, I would say yes with this energy. And you say, and what about work? Can I get the Master card where I applied? You have the Strength card, Knight of Cups. I would say yes. I feel like there will be a lot of success here for you and a lot of abundance. So I would say yes here. And Magician. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to get what you want with that Magician card here is what I'd say to you. Gary, thank you for the super chat. Gary, feel free to pop your question in down below. Finsta, I answered your question I answered your second question, like 10 minutes ago, or I would go back like 20 minutes, somewhere around there. Gary, feel free to pop your question in down below. I'll answer it. And just so everybody knows, super chats disappear, people. I have all the super chats. And so everybody, I have all the super chats. I get a list of all the super chats in real time. So super chats do not disappear. They just show up here. But Gary, feel free to pop your question down below. AMV, thank you for the super chat. Left it in limbo with my Aries ex. Should I still wait for him to come back? Well, I wouldn't wait for anyone, is what I'd say to you. But Hermit, Six of Wands, Success, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you have a choice. I feel like you should either make it happen or don't, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you either need to, communicate with them and make this happen, or don't. Francine, thank you for the super chat. I am having a great week. I would like to know if there's any area of my life that needs more attention at the moment, going through major changes. Queen of Cups, your emotions, being happy. Yeah, Eight of Swords, your emotions. Eight of Swords, keeping yourself trapped. And so Eight of Swords says anywhere you're feeling stuck needs more attention. Hold on one second, Francine, because I want to get some more cards here for you, and we will answer this question. So I would say your emotions or anywhere you're feeling stuck is what I would say to you. Yeah, Justice, Cause and Effect, Three Cups. Probably needing more celebrations, needing to have more fun in your life as well is what I'd say to you. Ophelia, I answered you probably like 30 minutes ago, somewhere around there. It was a while ago that I answered you. Libra, thank you for the super chat. You say, when will I get a job soon? Right away. Ace of Cups is an offer coming in for you right away, Libra. So I feel like there will be an offer very quickly coming in for you. Liz Thomas, thank you for the super chat. When is the Gemini coming back? If he does, Four of Wands. Wait, like I wouldn't wait here is what I would say to you. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles being single here, and the Four of Swords, recovery. So I feel like there needs to be a recovery here. So I feel like there needs to be a recovery. Maybe you need to work on yourself. I feel like the faster you heal yourself, the better with that Four of Swords. is what I'd say to you. Gary, if you have a question, pop it in down below, and I will answer it. Everybody, there are certain words that I have no control over this, right? YouTube handles the super chats. I have no control over the super chats, people. I try to get people to realize that, right? So YouTube automatically removes certain words, and they'll delete the question that you have if there are certain words in there. I don't know what the words are. It would be very helpful if I did, but I just don't. You know, you're going to have to try to type it in. Try changing the words in your question, Gary, because if you don't, it's not going to show up in the chat. But that's that. Gary, what is the issue? Again, it's pretty simple. Like there is no issue here. Either if you want your question answered, type it in down below. Plain and simple. That's that. Maxine, I was asking for you earlier. Maxine, if you have a question, pop it in down below. And I will be happy to answer it. Annie, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you tell me how my son is? Haven't spoken to him since March. I feel like he's fine, is what I'd say to you. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, probably working really hard, but I feel like he's fine at this time. So that's that. Maxine, thank you for the super chat. You say, what's the Gemini's intentions? Love. I feel like there's love here. I feel like you're worried about this, but I feel like they want love in this situation, Maxine. Megan Harris, thank you for the super chat. Why is Brady avoiding me? Queen of Swords, I feel like he's afraid. Like, he's afraid that your sword is up. He's afraid that you're too closed off. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying I feel like that's the fear here with the Queen of Swords. Six of Cups, definitely thinking about you. Six of Cups, like, you know, wanting love in the situation, thinking about you, all that other stuff, Megan. So I feel like they want more. Libra, thank you for the super chat. And you are too kind. You don't have to do that. Thank you, though, Libra. I really appreciate it. Gary, you say, my question was, what's my situation with my beautiful Cancer at this point? It's the word Cancer, by the way. Believe it or not, that is getting you blocked. Some things have shifted. Yeah, I feel like they're feeling closed off at this time here. Eight of Swords, feeling very trapped at this time. I feel like they don't want to feel trapped, Gary. You just deleted your question. So I don't know what's going on there. But Gary, I feel like they are feeling trapped. I feel like you need to let them go. I feel like that will bring them right back towards you, is what I'd say to you. Queen of Cups, Cancer. Here, 3 Wands. Yeah, it's like they're wanting more movement, but at the same time, I feel like they don't want to feel trapped. I feel like it's like you need to set them free. I feel this is happening to a lot of people. So I feel like you need to, it's almost like you need to release, and they'll come running right back, I feel, in this situation, Gary. Yeah, High Priestess. A lot of potential for you here, Gary, with this person. So that's that. Libra, I got Shuggy88. Thank you for the super chat. Will Brian contact me so we can be together? I would say yes. Page of Swords. I think they're waiting for yeah, I would say yes. Lovers. Yes. Adriana, thank you for the super chat. Will I reconcile with my Taurus? What is this? 7 of Wands here. They're very closed off. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you here, because this is a very closed off energy. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is my sister Icy and her family okay? I would say yes. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a very good card. I would say yes for sure. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Message for this week. You have the Magician. You can have whatever you want. Magician represents needing to use your powers of manifestation to get whatever you want. So I think it could be a very good week for you, Lisa. Cassie, blah, blah. Thank you for the super chat. You say, morning. Why did CB contact me yesterday? Is he regretting walking away? Yes. 6 of Pentacles. Judgment wanting to come back. Judgment is wanting a reconciliation. So, yes. Tina, thank you for the super chat. Will my wish come true? 10 of Swords. The Hermit. I would say kind of. The 10 of Swords kind of says no. But the Hermit would say yes. So, I would say yes. Zara, hold on one second. I lost your question here. So, Zara, let me just find you again. Zara, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I be in a serious relationship with a Pisces or someone new soon? 2 Pentacles, I feel like you have a choice here. 2 of Swords, you have a choice. 2 of Cups, who do you want to be with? I feel like you need to make it clear to the universe. Like, I feel like you need to say, I want this person, and then you will have that person. So, I feel like you need to make it clear. Shirley, thank you, Cheryl, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I want to know if I should stick with my current job or is there something better coming up? I feel like there's a new job coming in for you, Cheryl. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I wouldn't quit. To me, with Saturn and Capricorn, we shouldn't just quit a job. We will get spanked by the universe. So I wouldn't just quit, but I feel like there's a new job coming in for you. Tanya, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to focus on? Any 2 wands? I feel like you will be traveling. So yes, I feel like you need to focus on travel or like doing your own thing with this energy is what I would say to you. So 2 wands, like focusing on the future. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. Does the new guy I'm talking to want to go on a date? Is there any potential there? I would say yes. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups to me is a card dating. So I would say yes. I feel like you will be dating in this situation. So yes is what I would say to you. Georgia Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. Will Cancerian contact me soon? Knight of Wands here, the world. I would actually say yes to you. I feel like they will contact you soon. So yes is what I'd say to you. Papo Castro, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Gary, I answered your question like 10 minutes ago or something like that. So I just answered you. Papo, thank you again. You say, I hope it is amazing. Cards for the week, please. You have the 3 Pentacles, putting in the work here, and the Queen of Pentacles, picking a new path. So I feel like you need to pick a new path at this week, but I feel like you're like focusing on your resources, or you need to like use your resources to kind of like improve your life here. So, but I feel like you're like focusing on your resources, focusing on your money here with this energy is what I would say to you. So that's that. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is David interested in someone else? Did he get bored of me? The Tower, I feel like there's a falling out here. 5 of Cups, regrets in this situation. Empress. Like, I would say no, but I feel like you're just going to move on with the Empress card. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Anna. So I would, like, get out there. I feel like there's plenty of people who would be attracted to you with that Empress card. I feel like you're attracting good people in as well. Ace of Wands, there will be a new beginning in love. Marwa, thank you for the super chat. Marwa, if you have a question, pop it in down below, and I will be happy to answer it. Everybody, please remember, again, I answer all super chats in order. So I'm only one person, right? I can only answer one at a time, people. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. Can I have some cards, please? You have the 5 of Wands. Conflicted here. 10 of Pentacles. Success coming in for you. I think there's like a lot of success and abundance coming in for you here with the 10 of Pentacles. I like that. Could be love as well, so love it. Cheryl, thank you so much for the sticker. Shelby C, thank you for the super chat. And Nunya, thank you for the super chat. Will Eric ever get it together so we can be together? The moon? Kind of. So, I mean, to me, I feel like you'd have to be super patient, but I would say kind of with this energy. Georgia, thank you for the super chat. Potential outcome for Nick and I. Sun, extreme happiness, abundance, love, good things coming in for you, so everything you want. Mel Star, thank you for the super chat. Do I choose Taurus or Scorpio? I would say Taurus. 6 of Wands, progress, success, abundance. 3 of Swords for the Scorpio, I would say no. So definitely Taurus with that 6 of Wands. Christina Nunez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is Virgo really in love with me? Pisces here. Hard for me to trust. Temperance, I feel like be patient. Devil, it's like this is what you're fearing, is this devil energy. Wheel of Fortune, I would say yes. So, yeah, I feel like there's really love here for now, is what I'd say to you. Chrissy, thank you for the super chat. You said, oh, I didn't even know that was your birthday. Been in hermit mode. Thank you so much, Chrissy. Really appreciate it. Maria, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is the career I should head to? You have the 5 of Swords, separation, 9 of Wands, something new, definitely something you've tried in the past is what I would say to you. Again, I always say I'm not a mind reader. I can't say like what exactly you're doing or anything like that, but something you probably tried in the past that didn't work out. You also say, will me, Capricorn, and Daniel Leo have communication soon? Yes, definitely. 8 of Wands, literally communication. So yes, and you say, what does he want? Ace of Pentacles, to marry you. Ace of Pentacles to me is a path to marriage, so a commitment probably. Miss D, Deja, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, how does Jeff feel about me? I may be overthinking, but not sure if he is being genuine. Knight of Swords wants to charge forward. I think he's too handsy with this Knight of Swords. I don't think it's a bad thing, but this to me is like someone, they need to keep their hands to themselves for a little bit of time. Like, I feel like you need to slow him down. But King of Pentacles could be good. So, King of Pentacles is something permanent. Purple Gothic Fairy, thank you for the super chat. Is my Aquarius sincere in wanting to try again? I would Aquarius and the star so I would say yes. Here, Seven of Swords says you're gonna have to completely let go of the past. Seven of Swords is tricky though. Four of Pentacles, I would say yes, but I think you need to make sure that they truly have changed. Shady Lady, love the name. Thank you for the super chat. Should I move on from my Pisces to allow him to balance himself out? Well, I always say that's your only choice when someone breaks up with you, or when there is a breakup in a situation. Your only choice is to move on. Everybody always asks me, should I move on? I'm like, well, that's your only choice in the first place, right? So I would say yes. Queen of Wands, figure very attractive at this time. And yeah, Seven of Cups. I think you should focus on your own thing. So I would say yes, for sure. Mogul Maid, thank you for the super chat. Career guidance, pursue entrepreneurship, normal employment, or both. Well, I would say make sure to make money, you know. Acquire money, right? But Eight of Pentacles, entrepreneurship, could be learning something new. So I would definitely say entrepreneurship. To me, entrepreneurship is hard. Trust me, I've done it. I mean, I suffered for like 16 years. It took me 16 years to build a successful business, and but it's totally worth it. The sacrifice is everything. I can promise you it's worth it. MK, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. When would I start a government job? Right away. Chariot, a victory. So I feel like you will be getting something very quickly, is what I'd say to you. I did not ask for Praga. I don't even think I have a super chat for that person at all. So no, I did not ask for them. Ronnie S, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Do you say here, what are the true intentions of this Aquarius friend coming back into my life? She has a history of being deceptive. The Ace of Swords, the truth, Hierophant. This could be, like, I would be careful. To me, once a liar, always a liar. But I am one harsh ass, you know what. So, you know, that's what I'd say there. But like I said, I'm mean. You know, people do me dirty, I just cut them right out, right? But I do feel like this is the truth, so probably the truth is what I'd say to you. AG123123, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Tangela, thank you for the super chat. Tangela, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. What are the true intentions of Scorpio with me, Virgo? Death, Scorpio, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they want to see where this goes. It's like they're willing to invest time. They want to see this relationship develop. So I feel like they're hoping that it goes in a certain direction. So that's that. Annie D, thank you for the super chat. Why is my son ignoring me? Any contact soon? I feel like King of Wands here, Six of Swords. I feel like there will be healing here. Six of Swords says he will be being guided back to your life. So I would say yes, I feel like he will be guided back to you. Grace for Life, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. And thank you so much. You say, this is to help pay for the real Lenormand cards. Don't know how to it's fine. Please go easy on Chris, guys. Keep the energy good. Thank you so much, Grace. If you have a question, let me know. I'll be happy to answer it. AG123123. Sorry, mine was, what is the next move that my love interest will make towards me? Nine of Cups. There's like some sort of wish coming in here. Emperor. It's like they're not, I feel like they need to open up. Because to me, Emperor is my card of no contact, AG. So to me, it says they need to start talking. Hangman, still stuck. I feel it's like, yeah, Eight of Cups. You might walk away from this because it's like they are not opening up with this energy, is what I would say to you. Kefra, thank you for the super chat. You say, what does the future hold for Christopher and I? Page of Pentacles, definitely a new beginning. The Fool, new beginning. So I feel like it's too early to tell like where this is exactly going, but it's like definitely worth the leap of faith with the Fool. So I feel like you'll be taking a leap of faith here. Angela, hold on one second, because I'm going to get a new deck for you here. And let's see. Francine, thank you so much for the kind words. Angela Grisdale, thank you for the super chat. You say, hope you're well. I am. Can you pull some cards for the rest of the week? You got it, Angela. So, Angela, let's see what we have going on for you. Ten of Swords, letting go of something. Queen of Swords, probably hurt from the past. So, I feel like you're probably letting go of some hurt or pain from the past with this energy here. And the Death, yeah, going through a major transformation. Three of Pentacles, putting in the work. I feel like you're putting in the work to be successful this week here. Queen of Pentacles, really focused on your resources. Queen of Pentacles to me says you're focusing on all resources, financial resources, your energetic resources, pretty much everything. So, love it. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my Cancer having financial problems? I would say yes, something. There's some sort of loss, 5 of Cups. So I would say yes to you. SB, thank you for the super chat. Will my Pisces want to reconcile with me? I would say probably yes, because to me, Pisces always wants to reconcile. I'm a Pisces. I've known a million Pisces in my life, of course, because, Pisces, birds of a feather flock together, right? Pisces just live in their little fish bowls together, and that's how it is. But I would say, yeah, probably. Yes, judgment. So, yes, definitely. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. Tammy, you super chatted without a question. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Susan, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Aquarius, Susan, I lost your question. Hold on one second. Susan, you say Aquarius wonders when to expect communication from Taurus and if communication is worth it. I feel like there will be communication here, is what I would say to you. In the Eight of Pentacles, success. So I feel like they're willing to put the work in, is what I would say to you. So, yeah, I feel like, there will be success, is what I would say to you. Here, I feel like they're willing to put in the work, is what I would say to you. With that Eight of Pentacles. I love the Eight of Pentacles, especially on relationships, because it's like, willing to put in the work. Marcy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, and thank you. You say here, thank you for the past super chat predictions about love, which is coming true. Congratulations. What will be my money situation? 10 of Pentacles. I love the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is amazing. Finances and an increase in your finances. But to me, the 10 of Pentacles also says learn as much as you can about money, because the more you learn, the more you earn with the 10 of Pentacles. It's called hidden or secret information. It doesn't mean there's any secrets or anything like that around you. It just means that you could learn something about money. You could learn something about your job that gets you a raise or promotion or something like that. So it just says learn as much as you can, but really good. Georgia Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. Will sale of house happen Thursday as planned? Yep, Chariot, victory. So I would say yes for sure. Fire and Sugar, thank you for the super chat. Will Virgo communicate? 3 of Wands here. It's like you're waiting for communication. King of Wands here. 5 of Swords. I would say no. I don't like this. If I'm being honest with you, I would say no with that energy. I hate to say it. Libra, thank you for the super chat. I'm studying tarot. Is it worth it? Do I have a talent? Will I meet a good teacher? I would say yes, Knight of Swords. I mean, to me, it's worth it, but I do it for a living, so, of course it's worth it to me. But I would say yes, Knight of Swords, charging forward. Page of Swords, literally learning here. And the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is like trying to decide if you want to do it. I mean, I would say either you want to do it or you don't. But I would either commit to it or not. But I do feel like it's worth it for you. 7 of Pentacles, learning it. So yes. Curly Shane, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Curly, am I handling things with my family and sister wrong? No, I would say no. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups really tells me, Curly, that it doesn't really matter, because, to me, the 10 of Cups is kind of like fortune after difficulty. And to me, it says that it doesn't matter if you are or you aren't. 10 of Cups says it will be healed. So I do feel like there will be kind of like healing, or this situation will be improving for you, is what I would say to you. For sure. Chrissy, sorry about that, Chrissy. Chrissy, you say, will the ex let me be? Hangman here, the Ace of Cups. I would say yes to you, Chrissy. So sorry about that. I didn't even see the last line. But yes, I would say yes. I feel like they will let you be with this energy for sure. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. One more question. Are MR feeling sincere? 7 of Cups here. I feel like saying yes, no. To you, Jesse, as weird as that sounds, I would say yes. I feel like the feelings are sincere. I just feel like they have a lot going on. So I'd say yes, but I also feel like there could be some distractions. So that's that. Remy, thank you for the donation. Alnita, thank you for the super chat. Is Derek cheating on me? 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is breadcrumbing. Here's the thing that I will say to you, Alnita. Number one, Alnita can represent, 6 of Pentacles can represent giving to 2. So kind of like a third party situation. Number 2, it can represent like emotional cheating, because it's like he's just giving you just enough to keep you going. It's like breadcrumbing. So I feel like maybe, I don't really feel cheating. I feel like more like breadcrumbing. It's like he's not making the full investment, if that makes sense. Cynthia DeHaro, thank you for the super chat. Cynthia, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. I found your question, actually. You say, what does my future hold in finding employment and love? You have the Three Swords, let go of heartbreak. You have the Seven of Wands. I think you need to open up in love, number one. Seven of Wands, too closed off. Needing to open up and love will come in. And for work, you have the Empress. A lot of abundance coming in for you. This is really good for love as well. So, but I definitely feel like there's work coming in for you. Alnita, thank you again. You say, what's going on with Cello and will we be together? Seven of Swords. I feel like they're very independent. Two Cups. I would actually say yes. I feel like you could be with this person if you wanted to here. So I would say yes. Barry Kitchens, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Jacinta, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My daughter is restless at her new school, always asking to leave. Will she find a nice group of friends and want to stay at the school? Yeah, I feel like you need to be patient. Strength card, Five of Wands, like a little bit worried about this. And the Ace of Swords of victory. So I would say, yes. I feel like there will be a victory here. I feel like it's just going to require a little bit of patience. Anna Nickel, thank you for the donation. Motivation Me, thank you for the super chat. My name is Sasha. Is there new love in the near future for me? I'm a Sag. Four Cups. Well, of course there's new love coming in for you. I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold. Eight of Wands, communication. So, yes, I feel like there will be communication coming in for you for sure. And love. Gabrielle Estrada, hold on one second. Gabrielle, I will answer your question. Gabrielle, you say here, my Gemini man is really trying. Should I give him another chance? Two Wands, I do feel like you could give him another chance. So I would actually say yes to you here. Yes. Cheryl O'Brien, thank you for the super chat. Any narcissistic energy around me? I would say no. I mean, maybe just jerks, but I think the word kind of gets overused in, you know what I mean? It's like even on YouTube, I see it a lot, like everybody talking about narcissists. It's not as, my mom's a psychologist, right? And narcissism, like true narcissists are not as common as everybody makes it out to be. It's like just because someone broke up with you doesn't make them a narcissist, right? Or just because this, that, and the other thing happens doesn't make a narcissist. So that's what I'd say here with the Emperor. But you could be dealing with jerks, yes, but I wouldn't really say narcissistic energy. To me, here's my problem with the narcissist thing, Cheryl, is the fact that, and everybody else that's here, is it's easy for me, it would be very, very easy for me to get on YouTube and be like, oh, you're dealing with a narcissist. That would resonate with everybody because everybody thinks their ex is a narcissist. It's just like it's cheating, basically. So, you know, that's what I feel about that. Sunset Kiss, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get a job in NY or be stuck in Florida? I feel like you will be moving. I actually like the chariot or the tower here because to me this says that you're moving on to something new. You are moving on to a new job. You are moving on to something different, is what I would say to you. So the chariot's actually good because I mean I keep wanting to say the chariot, but which would be moving by the way. But the tower is a move, and so I feel like you will be moving. Here, Remy, I only answer questions $5 and up, so please read the super chat rules. It's pretty simple, people. The super chat rules get posted. They get posted so much that my head spins. That's how many times the super chat rules get posted by the mods. So anybody who claims they don't know the rules, I'm always like, well, just look at the chat. Look at the chat replay since, you know, back in July when we really started enforcing the rules. It's pretty obvious, people. Purple Gothic Fairy, thank you for the super chat. Who is the third party that keeps coming up in my readings on Aquarius and myself, Leo? Four Pentacles. I would say, like, I think this could just be like a general situation. You know, to me, I always tell people that readings are general, right? It's like just because a third party keeps showing up doesn't mean there's actually a third party there. So I always tell people to be very cautious and to only take what resonates. I don't really see a third party here, so maybe nobody is what I'd say to you. Hey, Maxine, did I answer you, Maxine? Marilyn, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will there be communication progress with my Pisces? Thank you. Four Swords, like you're on a break here with this energy. Devil, it's like there's toxic energy here. Hierophant, I feel like in a weird way, I feel like you two are meant to be together, Marilyn, is what I feel like for you. Four Wands, it's like you're meant to be married. So what the hell is going on here? Queen of Cups, there was some sort of change in direction. King of Pentacles, I would say yes. I feel like you will hear from them for sure. Marie, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know? You have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like things are turning in your favor here with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like fortunes are turning in favor. I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you. Noel, thank you for the super chat. You say here, where am I going in my love life? I'm tired of tower moments, tragic endings with Scorpio TF and looking for the light. Like I always say, TFs suck. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, and you also have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups to me is a true soulmate coming in for you here. So I feel like there is a soulmate coming in for you with the Six of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles is probably someone who might be a little slow, might be a little cautious, but I feel like there's like true love coming in for you. Lucille, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is the man I'm starting to see my Mr. Right? King of Swords here, Two of Pentacles, putting in the work, working really hard. I would say, I think it's too early to tell. I think that people think that there's only one person on Earth for us, but there's actually multiple people here on Earth for us. So I feel that this is just saying... I feel like this is just saying that, it's too early to tell, is what I'd say to you. But I feel like this could be very good. So that's what I'd say to you. Barry Kitchens, what I would do is I would change the words in your super chat. I would change the words in your question. Don't copy and paste it. It's not showing up in the chat, which means there's probably a word in there that's getting blocked by YouTube. So if you could just try changing the words in your question, and I will answer it for sure. Lola, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Lola, you say, what are his true feelings? Justice, willing to put in the work here. Lovers, love. So I feel like there's love here, Lola. Cynthia, feel free to pop your question down below, and I will be happy to answer it. So, feel free to pop it in down below. Cynthia. DJM, thank you for the super chat. How does Sagittarius feel about me? I feel like they're willing to take a leap of faith with you here. So I feel like they are willing to take a leap of faith with you. Probably willing to have love. Taya Winning, thank you for the super chat. Taya, if you have a question, feel free to pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Laura, thank you for the super chat. Will I find love this year? Yeah, well, I would say yes. I mean, to me, everybody always wants to know if they're going to find love. To me, the cards can't say yes or no to these questions. Like, I know a lot of readers do, like, will you have love this year and stuff like that. I don't do those readings necessarily because I do love readings for the year, but not will you have love, because to me, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. But to me, we can have love whenever you want it, plain and simple. So I would get out there, is what I would say to you. Eight of Swords says, set yourself free. King of Cups, yeah, probably love coming in for you. I did ask Barry, I don't know if Barry heard me or not, but Barry, if you could just change the words in your question, because the question is not showing up in the chat. So that's what I'd say there. Cynthia, you say, thank you again. You say, how soon will I find employment? You have the Moon and the Six of Swords. I don't really do time frames. I don't trust any psychic that claims they know when something will happen, but I feel like you will be finding something soon, is what I would say to you here. So very soon. Marwa, I'm going to answer your question because I think I asked for your question. You say, Libra dealing with the Pisces, we're taking a break but still in communication. Is there hope for us to make it work? Yeah, I feel like you can make it work. I'm pretty sure I answered your question, Marwa, but I do feel like you can make it work, yes. And I said yes the first time I answered it. So that's that. Maxine, thank you for the super chat. What's Scorpio's energy towards me? Very passionate about you, Maxine. Hermit. It's like they need to open up more, but I feel like they're very passionate about you, so definitely could be in love with you. Jacqueline, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I on the right track for with my plan for a side gig, consulting gig? Yes, definitely. Star is one of the best cards you can ask for, Jacqueline, in this situation. 10 of Wands. It's going to be a lot of work, but I would say yes, for sure. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups to me is a dream. So I would say yes, definitely, with this energy. No doubt about it. I have the hiccups. Anna Nickel, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my Sag ghosting me? Will he communicate ever again? I would say no. I feel like there will be communication here. Page of Cups, the World. Yes, I feel like there will be communication here in this situation, is what I would say to you. Floor Denise, thank you for the super chat. Love reading, please. I think I'm ready for a new relationship. Two of Swords, let go of the past. And Six of Wands, yes, I feel like you're ready. Six of Wands says, put yourself out there, you'll get attention. Page of Wands, yeah, I feel like there will be a lot of success for you here. So yes, I feel like you'll be attracting someone into your life here with this energy. Page of Wands says, get out there and have experiences. Barry, you didn't have to do that, Barry Kitchens, but thank you for the super chat. You say, will my Virgo and I be long-term? 3 Cups celebration. Temperance, I think you need to be patient. But the Sun's the best card in the deck, Barry. So I would say yes. Knight of Wands, like fearing in and out energy. It's like you're afraid of this in and outness. Nine of Cups, wishes. I would say yes. I feel like you'll be successful here, is what I would say to you. So yes, I feel like it'll be long term. But I'm wondering if there was like in and out energy, but I would still say yes, is what I'd say there. Cheryl O'Brien, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Libra or Aquarius? Cheryl, hold on one second. Let me just shuffle this bad boy up. Libra, Aquarius. I would say Aquarius. To me, I feel like Aquarius is more serious with this energy, so I'd say Aquarius for you. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. What's Cancer's feelings towards me? Ace of Pentacles, marriage, wanting to marry you. Yeah, King of Cups, Cancer, could be a Cancer, and love. So the Ace of Pentacles to me is path to marriage. Doesn't say you will get married to this person, but definitely says like, you know, there's like a very deep commitment potential with this person. So love is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. But Taya, thank you again for the super chat. You say, I'm a Scorpio and want to know when I will meet my husband, and is he a water sign? Pisces. I actually feel like it could be an earth sign, but I feel like soon. Look at this, 4 wands, marriage. It could be an earth sign. It could be like a Pisces with a lot of earth in their chart, but I do feel like it could be an earth sign because you have this King of Pentacles. It will definitely be something permanent in your life, so I feel like it will be a permanent relationship coming in for you here, and I feel like it would be really good for you. So I definitely like to see that. Here with this energy. 4 wands, marriage, Queen of Wands. Yeah, a lot of attraction in this situation as well. I think it could be an earth sign, honestly. But I feel like it could be someone you meet through work or business or something like that. You also say here, in money coming, yeah, definitely money. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is work that you've already done. 8 of Pentacles is material success on the horizon. Basically just means that there's like more money coming in the future with the 8 of Pentacles, but it's based off of work that you've already done, is what I'd say to you. So, love it. That looks amazing. All right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. I'm actually going to look for Corinne. Hold on one second, Corinne. Corinne, I don't see a super chat for you in here, Corinne. So I just don't think, if it went through, you would have a receipt in your email as well. So I would take a look at that, Corinne, is what I would say to you. Again, everybody, just so everybody knows, I try to explain this all the time. I do not have control over the super chats at all. So Google handles all the super chats as per the super chat rules. But Corinne, I do not see one from you in here at all. So I just think it just didn't go through or whatever. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. or 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, the water signs will be up tomorrow. Also, this week, I will have bonus monthly readings for October. Those will be coming out on Saturday and Sunday. So that's another exciting announcement. But that's that. So thank you, everyone, for being here, and definitely have a good night. I'm going to answer Dee's Tarot, and I'm going to answer Tammy, and that's it. So those are going to be the last 2 people I answer tonight. Dee's Tarot, thank you again for the super chat. You say, general message. Dee, you have the 9 of Cups, a wish coming in for you, Queen of Wands. I feel like very attractive at this time. If you want love, I would get out there with this energy. So I would get out there, and I feel like you will be finding love. So I feel like there will be love coming in for you with this energy. Definitely love that. That looks amazing. And I feel like there's also going to be wishes coming in for you as well. I like that. I think you should research things that you desire here with this energy. Taya Winning, I just answered you. I only have 1 super chat for you, but I just answered you like 10 minutes ago. Tammy Williams, thank you for the super chat. Is my nephew Leroy having emotional issues? I can't really answer that question, Tammy, but I would say no. I feel like things are fine here. Things will be fixed with this world card. Again, I'm not a doctor or psychologist, anything like that, but so maybe they need to see an expert, but I don't know. I would say no. I feel like they'll be working on things here. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. And have a good night. All right.